Good evening, everyone, and welcome into the Sheridan County Journal-Star live YouTube stream of Gordon-Rushville basketball. Coming to you here tonight from Gordon-Rushville High School in beautiful Gordon, Nebraska, is Scott Bedrowski with you. And I got my partner, Mike Kreitman, back with me tonight. Mike, we've got the game that we look forward to most of the year, the big rivalry game.
Chadron, Gordon-Rushville. It doesn't get any more heated.
And it's
at least for me. I don't know about everyone else, but
well, I think it gets pretty fun for everybody involved.
Oh, yeah.
I know Chadron has got a huge following across the way from us there. A lot of Cardinal faithful here tonight to support, and Gordon-Rushville has filled up their sides pretty well too. So we're going to have good basketball on the floor, and we're going to have a lot of energy in the atmosphere here tonight. Let's talk about the two teams that are going to go at it first here. Those are the girls from both squads. Gordon-Rushville comes in at 12-4. 12-4, the Mustangs with a win over Mullen last night on the road. And now they're back home. They are in the midst of a 6-game winning streak, Gordon-Rushville is, at 12-4 this year. Chadron comes in at 10-5. They got nipped last night by Gearing, a team that the Mustangs beat last week. Of course, these two teams have met this year. Chadron won it on a three-pointer from Jaylee McCartney with about 19 seconds to go. That was in Chadron, and that was enough to have the Cardinals sneak by the Mustangs 41-40. So these two teams have already played one. It was a one-point game, very evenly matched. And we're looking for the same type of game here tonight. Mike, last year the teams split their games. Actually, the away team won both last year. Gordon-Rushville won in Chadron 39-32, and then Chadron came back and dispatched the Mustangs 41-29. So this year the home team won the first one. We'll see if the Mustangs can get the win tonight.
Gordon-Rushville girls are improving on the year. I feel like last year we kind of went backwards, but this year we've continued to get better. Well, Tessa Holbert went down with a knee injury too.
Yes,
about halfway through.
No, first game.
Oh, first game.
Yep. So they didn't have Tessa all year.
No.
Now Tessa's averaging, Mike, 10.6 points per game. She's been huge for the Mustangs. But their leading scorer is the sophomore guard, Haley Johnson. Johnson has 17, averages 17 a game. Now, I will tell Mike and everybody watching at home that my stats are from, did not include the game last night. The girls' stats didn't get put in, but the boys did. So these stats are for the game last night. Haley had 20 last night against Mullen. So her average went up last night, but what I have down is 17 for Haley Johnson. She also leads the team in steals with 70.
Dang.
And she had about 6 or 7 more last night. So
that's pretty good numbers for a sophomore.
Haley is rapidly approaching some records.
Yeah.
And she probably will get a lot of them, having such a strong freshman year last year, and then now being the key scorer for GR in 2021-22.
I kind of like to talk it, but those are scholarship numbers. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like that's getting looks numbers as a sophomore.
Absolutely. So as I mentioned before, Tessa Holbert, 10.6 points per game. A.J. McKimmey, the junior forward, 8.5 points per game. McKinley Grover, the sophomore forward, right at 7 per game. Reagan Schultz, 3.4. The junior guard, Trinity Taylor, a backup forward. She's going to average 2.9. And then Riley Schultz, a freshman guard, all the way down the line. We go through the girls. We'll talk more about them as they hit the floor. Mustangs coached by Randy Hurlbert, assisted by Sean McKimmey and Robin Johnson. Now for Chadron, I don't have any stats for them, Mike, but you're going to watch Jaylee McCartney. McCartney, the sophomore sharpshooter, she hit about 6 threes against Gordon-Rushville last time. So we'll see what she does here tonight, see what kind of adjustments the Mustangs make against her. We'll see who they go with as far as starters, but J.C. Garrett, a senior who was all over the floor in volleyball, and she does the same thing here for them in basketball. And we'll talk more about Chadron as the game goes along. They're coached by first-year head coach Eric Calkins. I believe McLean coached last year, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, I think John moved on to Boys Town, if I remember right. So
yeah, McLean did coach last year.
Yep, and I think John.
Well, he's been coaching there quite a while. McLean had.
Yep.
And he's at Boys Town now.
Yep, Boys Town he went to. I remember talking to him this summer when he did umpiring in the Legion games, and just a really good umpire, really good guy.
Oh, that's kind of strange. Chadron's his hometown. I mean, through and through. There's been so many McLeans come through.
Maybe that's why, though.
It could be.
I mean, that's sometimes people want to get out and make their own mark in the world.
Yep.
Well, girls are finishing up their warm-ups here.
John was the first McLean.
Was he?
There was a McLean dynasty at quarterback for about, I don't know, probably 10 years-ish. I think there's 3 McLean brothers, and they all played quarterback for Chadron. So when you got done with one McLean, you just moved on to the next
another one.
Yeah. They all played similar, too. Good athletes.
Absolutely. Well, the girls are finished up their warm-ups, heading back to their bench, and we're going to get ready to kick off or tip off the girls' portion of the doubleheader. You're going to have two good ones tonight. Of course, the girls will go first, and the boys will follow them up. And we're going to get ready for starting lineups. Mr. Mills is going to do his announcements. I believe the band is going to play the national anthem, Mike.
Oh, cool.
We'll be right back with you guys after the pregame festivities.
At this time, if you would please stand and remove your caps. It is our privilege to present the national anthem to be played tonight by the Gordon-Rushville Pep Band.
Pep Dan does a nice job,
Well,
as
that'll
always.
get you jacked for a basketball game. Sounded wonderful.
It was a good job by the band. Mike is right. I don't know if you were just talking or if you had your headset.
No, I was.
Starting lineup first for the Chadron Cardinals now from Mr. Mills. Jaylee McCartney will be the first. J.C. Garrett, the senior, will get the start wearing number 1. Demi Ferguson, the junior, now wearing number 3. She'll be the other guard. McKinley Fuller. And Macy Daniels, another sophomore, number 20, will be the starting lineup for the Cardinals. Mike's going to zoom in here as the band.
If your boy would sit down. Oh. we get some of it.
Got heads in the way. That's the way it goes. Tessa Hurlbert, the guard, will get the start. The junior. Haley Johnson will join Hurlbert at the other guard spot. Reagan Schultz will be the third guard for the Mustangs, the junior. And then McKimmey, junior forward. And then Kinley Grover, a sophomore, will be your fifth starter for Gordon-Rushville. They'll go Hurlburt, Johnson, Reagan, Schultz, McKimmey, and Grover. Let Mike get the camera set here, and we're ready for basketball coming live into your living room here on the Journal Star YouTube stream. Thanks for tuning in. Let's get it rocking and rolling right now. If you're new to the stream or you're watching from Chadron, we do appreciate the comments. Let's keep the comments positive. We are doing amateur sports. Mike and I are going to be biased to Gordon-Rushville.
A little.
They support us. They pay us the money to do it, but also we'll never be disrespectful to any other team. You probably have said a couple times tonight, Mike, we only got about 40 now, but we're going to get quite a few later, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
Schultz
I'm glad people came out to the game.
Yep. Schultz toes the line there, but she doesn't step out. Now back out to Johnson. Hilbert thought about it, but she's closed on. Now she's going to bounce back. Tessa Hilbert lets it fly back iron. No good, and Schultz is going to go over the top and push on Garrett. Foul on Reagan. Mike, we talked about it before, but the same officials we had last night in Mullen.
Yeah, I didn't see them, but I'm glad they're here too. Mustang's going to set up a little trap here for the Cardinals.
Chadron works through it pretty easily. Garrett will run the point for the Cardinals, the senior guard.
Yeah, low pressure's fine. You get some cheap turnovers that way.
Johnson with a good help defense there. Kick goes back out into the corner now. Mustangs recover nicely. Schultz with the good defense, but Chadron controls. Working it around here are the Cardinals. McCartney now back over to Garrett. Minute gone here in the first quarter. No score either team. McCartney over the top, pass from McCartney. That was intended for Ferguson. It goes through Ferguson's hands out of bounds.
That was a pretty well executed 2-3 zone there. Everything worked how it was supposed to.
Mustang's defense was stifling last night, Mike, against Mullen. They were a little bit sloppy on the offensive end, I'll say that. They got enough done to get the win. Johnson open for three. Haley lets it go off the backboard. Quick trigger from Johnson off the mark. Mustangs have shot 2 threes. Both have missed. Garrett now steps up. McCartney out by the Mustang logo. Drop it over to Daniels, and we got a travel by Daniels. Turnover by Chadron, back to Gordon-Rushville it goes.
Thanks for greasing the camera, though, Scott. That's
Is
way
it smoother?
Better. Yeah, way better.
I wondered if that knob was the tension control.
Yeah, the Zerk in there, you hit it.
Everybody at home appreciates too, Mike. Nice and smooth, baby. Hurlburt into the front court. Up ahead to Schultz now. Schultz drops it off for Johnson. Haley along the baseline. She's tripped.
She had it on the back door.
No call on the trip.
Was a little off.
Johnson turns it over. Up and no good. Might have gone off Grover. Nope, they're going to say it went off Chadron. I thought it might have gone off Kinley.
I think the Mustangs might have caught a break there, Scott.
Yep, I agree.
Looked like it went off Grover.
McKinley Fuller with the left hand left it short. 2 minutes away. No score yet again. These teams typically play low-scoring games, Mike. Good defense. Garrett trailing Johnson pretty closely. Hurlburt's going to let the three ball fly. Back iron, no good. And rebound comes down to Chadron. McCartney is bottled up. She's able to get through, though. Back out to Garrett it goes, and Chadron going to try to crack the ice here and get their first points.
Sometimes I think there's a double dribble, but I'm always off.
Garrett inside. Nice pass. Fuller has it stripped away by Johnson, and McKimmey will control. Good help defense there by Johnson. And she knocked it out of her hands, and McKimmey grabbed it.
Way nice hands by Haley.
Schultz is going to shoot the three. No good. McKimmey pulls down the rebound, but she ties up with Fuller, and Fuller's going to come away. Oh, bad pass by Garrett as Ferguson went the wrong way, and Garrett passed it behind her, out of bounds, back to Gordon-Rushville. So neither team is able to find the bottom of the net in the first 3 minutes. We're knotted at 0.
Mustangs need to attack the basket.
Get
the ball inside. There's a lot of passing around the key.
Chadron seems to be stacking the box, Mike. They're not going to let McKimmie and Grover beat them.
Great
that time
strategy.
they get it in. Grover is fouled. Grover lost it but got it, was able to control and go back up. She'll draw the foul and go to line to shoot 2.
But good things happen when you get the ball inside. You either get free throws or you get open looks somewhere. Or you just take it up.
Grover averaging 7 a game. On the season, she is 13 for 33 at the free throw line. She misses the first. Grover working on that touch. She's going to have to make free throws, Mike, as she gets older.
Yeah.
Going to have to hit the gym and get
That's
to work on those.
She needs to practice.
That one looked good, but it's going to rim out. Johnson pulls it down. Into McKimmie. AJ off her shoe. Flipped around, and Chadron's going to take it. McCartney with Johnson waiting. McCartney trapped. Good help defense there by the Mustangs. They stop McCartney. McCartney has it back in the corner.
Haley got down the court like a rocket there.
McCartney open for 3, and in and out, no good. Rebound, long rebound to Garrett. Little fight inside, and Grover is going to pull the ball, loose ball down. Schultz now back the other way. Reagan looking for someone to pass it to. She finds Hurlbert. Tessa drives. Reagan open for 3. Schultz off the iron, no good. Johnson fighting for it. Garrett hits the deck, and she dribbles and stands back up. Up head to Fuller. Fuller got it to go, and there's your first field goal of the night. There's McKinley Fuller for 2, and it's 2-0 Chadron. Boy, Mike, if Mustangs don't hurry up, they might go the whole quarter without scoring.
Yeah, I know. Chadron ain't scored much either, though. There it
Johnson
is.
around the zone and up and good. Haley Johnson with a nice move.
You got to get the ball in her hands on offense, too.
I like that little drop in there
Then
in
you
the
get
middle.
your press set up here, too.
McKimmie applying the pressure, but Ferguson works through it. 3:15 to go here. Garrett drives, drops it off. Nice pass, and the finish by Ferguson. Give
And
Garrett the assist.
The defense was all out of sorts there.
Hurlbert's going to let the 3-ball fly. She got it. Tessa Hurlbert finds the bottom of the net. That's one way to get rid of that little trap zone there, Mike.
Yeah, hit a jump shot.
Mustangs have had open looks so far. Hurlbert finally got that one to go. Chadron breaks the press like a precision surgeon, and McCartney hits the jumper. Timeout, Coach Calkins. Full timeout here, 2:39 to go. Cardinals with the 6-5 lead over Gordon-Rushville. Bagan Propane is your local and family-owned propane supplier, and they are proud to support the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs and our area youth. Contact Bagan Propane at 360-3579 with any questions you have about how they can help with your propane needs. Grocery Mart, your locally owned hometown grocery store, is proud to support the Gordon-Rushville basketball team. Stop down today to pick up all your grocery needs, including fresh meats and produce. Grocery Mart is open 7 days a week at 228 North Main Street in Gordon. Fuel Grill would like to wish the best of luck to all the Gordon-Rushville student athletes playing sports this winter. Whether it's before or after the game, Fuel Grill has all your needs covered for a night out. From delicious options on the menu or your favorite cold beverage. Go Mustangs from Fuel Grill. Hurlbut will bring it up. A little bit of a trap zone here, Mike, isn't it?
Yep.
What are you seeing on defense?
Little 1-3-1 here.
1-3-1 by the Cardinals employed. Trinity Taylor has checked in for McKimmie. What a pass by Grover by Johnson.
She couldn't quite handle it.
Kinley had to go off her fingertips. Garrett open for 3. She lets it rip in and out, no good. Long rebound out to Schultz. Schultz hits the deck and is taken away. And then Grover takes it back. Up ahead, nobody home. Garrett tracks it down. Back the other way, Trinity Taylor knocks it out of bounds. So some sloppy, fast-paced action, but Cardinals end up with the ball. McCartney to Garrett. Mike, I'm supposed to tell everybody, because we mentioned on air, Tessa Hurlburt has pickles on her socks.
Pickles. Okay.
Pickles. Nice cut.
Oh, that was a beautiful cut.
And finish.
Caught Schultz sleeping back there on the backside.
That was Tavera Saloon. Tavera, her first bucket. Johnson in. Saloon stole it away. Johnson was late with the pass, and she turns it over. Ferguson with the run and the finish.
A little Euro step by Demi there.
Ferguson's got 4. Chadron up 5 now, 10-5. Hurlburt stops and pops, and front iron no good. Johnson pulls it down. She missed it, though. Taylor grabs it. Taylor goes up. No call inside. Johnson baseline jumper. Got it.
Well, Mustangs were kind of needing that bucket.
They were. Mike, these boys like to let these girls play inside.
Yeah, they do.
That?
I saw a lot of hands on the arm.
Yep, no call inside. They're going to let them play all night.
I like basketball better that way.
Shot up, no good. Tipped out by Grover. Grover threw it out, and Chadron grabbed
Mustangs looking a little gassed here.
Grover fouls Saloon. And she'll go line to shoot 2. Tavera, the sophomore. Be the first free throws for Chadron. Just the second foul on Gordon-Rushville. First on McKinley Grover. Saloon's first free throw rolls around off the front. Tavera will get another chance. Here comes Towson and Riley Schultz. Reagan will have a seat. Trinity Taylor will have a seat. So Towson and Riley Schultz get their first crack on the floor tonight. 34 seconds to go, first quarter. Saloon's second. Front iron rolls down. She goes 1 of 2. 30 seconds to go as Johnson and Garrett meet each other at half court. Garrett chases her all the way down to the baseline. Haley stops, looking for Grover. She can't find her. Has to go out to Hurlburt. Mustangs had the mismatch in there, Mike, but they couldn't get it to her. Baseline jumper, no good. Grover fighting inside for the ball. And going to have a jump. It's going to go to Chadron.
Yeah, McKinley needs to chin that ball instead of taking it down to her waist.
Yep. Get tied up down there.
They're always going to reach for it, but if you got it at your chin, they can't grab it from you.
10 seconds here. Now 7. Garrett into the front court. Drops it off for McCartney. McCartney open for 3. She left it short. Schultz grabs the rebound. Saloon takes it from Schultz. Saloon shoots. She missed. And that'll end the first quarter. A low-scoring affair here from Gordon-Rushville High School. 11-7 is your score. Let's get the scoreboard updated. Yep, Shelby, Tessa and her socks with a smiley face.
Yeah.
Pam Schroetland's tuning in. Lady Stangs doing a little stunting out there. I see Brenna Bostock and Brenna Haig up on the shoulders of their teammates. Kreitman Trucking is a proud supporter of the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs on the court, on the field, in the classroom, and on the stage. Like anything in life, hard work and dedication ends in success. Good luck tonight, Mustangs, from Kreitman Trucking. Sides of Millburn and Rushville is your local dealer for Montana Shed Center, Bad Boy Mowers, and now Quiet Cat e-bikes. Don't forget we work on all makes and models of vehicles in our service department. Call us today at 327-2472. Big thanks also, Mike Craven Feed. They're sponsoring the program tonight.
Oh.
So thanks to their great staff and company for putting up the money so the school doesn't have to pay for it. A business buys them for the school, Mike, so the school has no cost, and we can print color. Of course, the Bennett County Booster has a full professional printing service.
Oh.
So they can do they print them, I format them and put the rosters in, and then they print them and fold them and send them down. Mustangs working it around here. Riley Schultz still in. Hurlburt's got 3, Johnson's got 4.
There we get the
and that's
ball
the scoring.
inside.
That one goes wide.
Oh, right idea. I want to see the Mustangs put somebody at the high post and somebody in the short corner, and then get it to them or attack the basket. You got to get that zone spread out a little bit.
Zone is working right now for Chadron, and they're looking to add to their 4-point lead. Inside cut. Johnson fell asleep on the backside, up and good by, that's number 12. Let me get her name for you here real quick. That's Lainey Klemke. Klemke for 2. The lead is now 6.
There's a
Grover's going to drive, and she lost it. Grover unable to handle it on the drive. Grover's going to check out. So is Riley Schultz. Reagan comes back in, and McKimmie back in for the Mustangs. Three-point shot is good by Ashlyn Morrison. Morrison hits the 3. Hurlbert now trying to answer back. Tessa Long, fight inside, and it's going to be Saloon that takes it away from Towson. Garrett pushes up ahead. Garrett open for 3. She's going to hold off now. Morrison passed it up inside to Saloon. Saloon is foul. Nope, no foul call.
Whoa.
And 2 Chadron Cardinals trip. Mustangs have numbers here, and they'll take advantage as there was Saloon went down, but she seems to be okay. Mustangs do get the advantage of the 5-on-3. Get a foul there. Mike, that'll be the first time and probably the only time I call a foul on us. It doesn't get called. I mean, that was...
The games get more physical as the season wears on,
That's
too.
the truth. Runner off the glass too strong, but nobody inside, and Towson's going to fight for it. And McKimmie stepped on the line, so she'll turn it over on the rebound. 2 fouls on Reagan Schultz for the Mustangs. She has 2 of the 3 Mustang fouls. Shot is grabbed by Garrett. She saves it. 3-ball coming. Johnson boxes out and grabs the long rebound. Up ahead to Towson. Towson with Garrett giving chase, and Towson lost it. Mustangs turn it over again. Johnson applying the pressure to Garrett. Saloon now on the skip pass. She throws a wild shot up. And Schultz pulls down the rebound. Up ahead to McKimmie. McKimmie, nice catch. And what a finish by A.J. McKimmie. That is not an easy play.
That was an athletic move by McKimmie there.
McKimmie is one of the taller young ladies out there, but that was smooth.
One hand and to get the dribble down and to make the layup.
Wow. McKimmie's got 4. The lead is now 5. Chadron 16-11. Inside they go. Get it past Johnson. Haley fighting for it outside, and it gets back up to Garrett.
Yeah, and Chadron's kind of using the short corner
the 3.
there.
Nobody
See how everybody
home,
kind of sneaks in behind.
Baseline shot, it goes down on the second chance. That one's Micaiah Fuller. Fuller comes in and gets her first bucket. Chadron with a very balanced scoring attack right now. Schultz into McKimmie too tall. The Mustangs turn it over again. Pass is deflected, ends up in Schultz's hand. Reagan up ahead to Haley Johnson. Johnson with Garrett applying the pressure, and Johnson dribbled off her foot. Turnover again. Been a lot of those tonight, Mike.
Yeah, too many turnovers right now. And if you notice, Chadron's putting a girl in the short corner. You kind of hide behind the zone back there, behind the defense.
It's really been opening up the offensive rebounding opportunities.
Yep.
Foot on the line, shot up, in and out, no good. Fighting inside is McKimmie. McKimmie can't get it. And the putback is good by McKinley Fuller. Fuller's got 4. Chadron now extends her lead to 9. Grover traveled with it. Mustangs really pressing, Mike.
Yeah. You didn't need to just take a deep breath.
No need to panic. A
No.
lot of ball game left.
You got a whole half and half a quarter left.
Chadron working around here in the Mustang zone. McCartney open for three. She's off, but another offensive rebound inside as Chadron outworking the Mustangs in the paint right now.
Yeah, the Mustangs might have to switch to man here at some point. They really don't have an answer for that player sneaking into that short corner. And they're just eating up all the offensive rebounds.
So the foul's going to be on Grover. And the free throw is good by Ferguson. Yeah, Chadron's best offensive opportunities have been on the offensive rebound.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't hit
But
much.
watch how those, next time down the court, watch how they sneak in behind the zone.
Grover pulls down the rebound, and Ferguson goes 1 of 2. Mike, I don't think we're going to see J.C. Garrett come off the floor.
No, I don't think we
And
will.
we're not going to see Haley Johnson come off the floor either.
No.
Hurlbert open for three. Tessa missed it. Garrett gets the rebound on the good box out by Fuller. Fight inside, and McKimmy's going to come away with the steal. Mustangs turn the Cardinals over. Garrett leans into Johnson, almost knocked her out of bounds. Grover up. And too strong with it is McKinley. Back to Chadron it goes, their lead 10. Garrett's going to shoot the three. Front iron, no good. Tipped around, and it goes off Grover. Oh.
We've been getting a few calls there tonight. You can't see that hand. Which hand hit it from up here, though, is the thing.
You're right.
Well, it's time to claw back in here.
Schultz too tall to Grover. I'm kind of surprised, Mike, that they keep on going to. I mean, you've got McKimmey on the other side.
Yeah.
Maybe switch sides, give McKimmey a
Switch
chance.
sides, but we can't just stand there and post up and let the double team happen. We got to move. We got to attack the basket and got to make cuts.
McCartney lets it go. Front iron, no good. Johnson pulls down a long rebound. So Mustangs, another chance here to cut into that
But
Chadron
you can
lead.
still cut to the basket against a zone. There's nothing that says you can't.
Schultz baseline, no good. McKimmey backside rebound though. Garrett interface, but McKimmey got it to go down. I think you got to get McKimmey the ball more here, Mike.
Yep.
That might be something Coach Hurlbert talks about.
She's a scorer.
They're going to go one shot here, Mike.
Oh, they're just setting it up.
No, their coach said one shot. Pass it
One
back and
shot.
forth.
Play some D.
So Chadron's going to stall for about 1:10 here, holding on for one shot.
Whoa.
Johnson with the block.
Jump
Garrett.
ball. There we go.
And McKimmey fighting for it. It's going to stay with Chadron, though. So was that a decoy, Mike? Yelling out one shot?
Yeah, most definitely. And then Ferguson snuck down to the block there. That play was designed.
Corner shot is going to be short. Tipped around, and Garrett just takes it away from everybody.
Too much tipping around. They got to grab that ball. There we go.
Got a block, and we got a foul. I'm not saying anything is bad, so I'm going to preface that, but it just amazes me how We've had a first half of basketball in girls where there's been 24 fouls called.
I know.
And there's been 6 called.
Yeah.
But I would much rather have this.
Oh, yeah, let them play.
I mean, at least there's some rhythm to this game.
Yep.
Hurlburt open for 3. Tessa
Got it.
Got it to go. Big shot from the junior. Hurlburt's got her second 3. 1 second to go, and we'll head to half. And that'll end it. A little bit of fun there at the end, Mike, but.
That was.
All right, so we'll go to halftime here. 21-16 is your score. We're going to do a couple commercials and be back here with second half action right after this.
Life can take unexpected turns, and sometimes not for the better. Health-related emergencies like a heart attack or stroke can leave you physically and emotionally drained. But we don't often talk about the financial stress they can cause as well. Health insurance covers a portion of the costs, but many out-of-pocket expenses can still be left uncovered. That's why there's critical illness insurance from Aflac. We provide supplemental coverage to help you pay for unexpected medical bills and continuing care from life-changing illnesses and health events. And it helps with everyday expenses like car and house payments, groceries, even utility bills that can add up during recovery. All to help give you and your family peace of mind when you need it most. Suppose you or a loved one has a heart attack. Once your doctor provides a diagnosis, Aflac Critical Illness Insurance pays you money directly. Flexible, dependable coverage for life's most critical moments. That's Aflac Critical Illness Insurance. Aflac, we're here for you when you need us most. Get to know us at aflac.com.
Get to know the Mighty 3, the John Deere 3 Series compact utility tractors. Compact enough for narrow tracts. Powerful enough for big tasks, like digging, hauling, and clearing. Plus, easy to steer and operate. Now that's the Mighty 3 performance.
There is a new world out there, revealing itself in unpredictable ways. A world that demands more from the land and those who grow, farm, and build on it. This new world calls for the ingenuity to get more out of it, while preserving as much as we can. After all, to stay ahead of tomorrow, we need to be equipped for it today.
Recapping your first half here from Gordon-Rushville High School on the girls' side. 21-16 is the Chadron lead. They are up 5 heading into the break. The Mustangs were led by Tessa Hurlburt and A.J. McKimmey at 6 apiece. Haley Johnson had 4 to round out the 16 points for GR. Chadron had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different young ladies score. Demi Ferguson had 5 to lead Chadron, 4 for McKinley Fuller. And then 3 for Tavera Saloon, 3 for Ashlyn Morrison. 2 for McCartney, Jaylee McCartney, Micaiah Fuller, and Lainey Klemke to round out the scoring for Chadron. Chadron was 2 of 4 from the free throw line. The Mustangs were 0 for 2. Like Mike and I mentioned, there has been very, very, very few fouls called here.
Yeah, there's not going to be many called. It's like playing basketball in the park. I mean,
yeah. I think even us old men call more fouls than that.
Yeah.
But I guess we probably call fouls because we're tired.
Tired, and we don't want to make anybody mad.
Yeah, that's the truth. Strong Insurance has been serving the Midwest since 1932. Strong Insurance is your independent insurance agency. As an independent agent, we work with many carriers to offer our clients the best policy options available for their needs. We don't work for any one insurance company. We work for you. Stop in today at 224 North Main Street in Gordon, or give Ben a call at 282-0560. True Value in Gordon is your one-stop shop for all the essentials. The selection includes DeWalt cordless tools, propane heaters, and so much more. Stop by and see Kirby, Bobby, and the gang at 217 North Main in Gordon. The Gordon Livestock Market would like to wish the Mustangs good luck this season. Excuse me, I choked on my own air. That's fun. Let's try that again. The Gordon Livestock Market would like to wish the Mustangs good luck this season. With weekly cattle sales on Tuesdays and horse sales as advertised, Gordon Livestock has all your livestock needs covered. Call Tom or Patsy Tinas at 282-1171 to discuss your options today. Gordon Chiropractic and Dr. John Friesman have been helping student athletes and residents of the Panhandle for over 20 years. Call Gordon Chiropractic at 282-1154 to make an appointment for all your chiropractic and acupuncture needs. Dr. Friesman and his staff wish the best of luck to the Mustangs competing tonight. Gordon Chiropractic wants to be part of your team to get you back into your game, the game of life. The certified public accounting firm of Gardner, Loudson, Heiser, and Ryan PC wishes good luck to the Mustangs. Visit with CPA Sarah Rick Gardner, Mike Coombs, or any of the professional staff at 216 South Main in Gordon, or call 282-0842 for all your tax, payroll, and accounting needs. Go Mustangs from GLR. At the First National Bank of Gordon, we are invested in our customers' financial success. Celebrating over 130 years of service and commitment to our communities, we make all decisions in-house to meet your needs. Stop in to visit with one of our new account reps or lending officers today. Go Mustangs from First National Bank in Gordon. Big thanks to my Star Club members. They include Vern and Sharon Johnson in Geneva, Nebraska, Larry and Danita Turnbull, Dale and Shirley Atkinson, Lori Liggett, Dave and Robin Johnson, and Steve and Brenda Belisle, all from Gordon, Nebraska. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you to the great businesses who are supporting this broadcast. I appreciate each and every one of you. Make sure if you live in Sheridan County or you're visiting Sheridan County, you swing by these businesses, patronize these locally owned businesses, and help them out. They're helping out these student athletes, bringing this broadcast to you tonight. Shot up and good. Oh, Mike's not doing it. That's okay, Mike. We don't have to do it tonight. Sharon Johnson, one of our Star Club members, is cheering on in Geneva tonight. She's, of course, cheering on her granddaughter, Haley. That would be Dave's mom and dad, Mike.
Okay. Geneva, Nebraska.
Yep. Mustangs warming up. Chadron out of the locker room. Two minutes to go here before we start the third quarter. Recapping the scoring again. Hurlburt with 6, McKimmey with 6, Johnson with 4. Mustangs with only 16 points in the first half. They only scored 5. I apologize, they scored 7 in the first quarter, 9 in the second quarter for their 16. Chadron scored 11 in the first, 10 in the second for their 21. Ashlyn Morrison hit a 3 for the Cardinals, and then Tessa Hurlburt had a pair of triples for her 6 points. So we'll see what adjustments Coach Hurlburt and Coach Calkins have put into play here for the second half. These two teams, Mike, are not competing against each other in postseason.
No.
Now the boys are.
If I was Coach Holbert, I'd probably switch to man-to-man defense, honestly.
See what he does. Chadron's in.
We don't play a lot of man defense, but
Chadron wasn't shooting lights out.
No.
It was the offensive rebounding that bit the Mustangs in the behind.
Yeah, and they went to the short corner. They snuck in behind the defense. And then that makes for really easy rebounds.
And then the turnover bites the Mustangs on the offensive end.
Yeah, and then offensively, we just got to
slow down.
Got to take better care of the ball. Slow down and take better care of the ball. Turnovers and free throws is usually what decides a basketball game. If you can win those battles, you're in good shape.
Chadron gets back on the floor here and we're ready to start the third quarter.
There, I like attacking with the dribble.
McKimmy's fouled. She had the easy look and she missed it. Johnson fought for the offensive rebound and then got it back to McKimmy. So.
Oh, that's perfect how Schultz attacked with the dribble. Then that opens everything up for you.
McKimmy's first free throw attempt is good. AJ has 7 points now. Mike, AJ a 59% free throw shooter, 32 of 54, but it seems like she's been making a lot more lately.
Yeah.
Bit of a slow start to her year, but she's perfect tonight.
That'll help the average a little, or the percentage.
I believe she went 2 for 2 last night also, so that percentage actually should be higher, but I don't have those stats yet.
Isn't it amazing guys like Steph Curry are 90-something% free throw shooters? Like they never miss, basically.
They're automatic.
Yeah.
But that's just reps.
Yeah.
That's just doing
Well, they play every night.
Yeah.
I mean.
And he gets paid millions of dollars.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to juggle a high school schedule.
No.
Probably a job.
No. But it's just amazing to me. Like, I'm sure Curry's probably over 90%. He might be 93 or 4%.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys in the NBA that shoot that. That's pretty unbelievable. And the WNBA for that matter also. Chadron going to work around. We got an open three coming. It's short. Long rebound out to Hurlburt. Mustangs want to run, but Chadron does get back in time.
Oh, and I'm off on the camera.
And Mustangs might have dodged a bullet there.
They most definitely did.
Did you forget the camera?
Yeah, I did. Sorry, folks.
I'm going to dock your pay.
I ain't seen a check in a while.
You got to earn it. No, I'm just kidding. I'll have to go back and figure out how many. You've done quite a few games this year.
Yeah, I've made quite a few this year.
You've done a good job. I know everybody appreciates it when you're on board with me. Taylor drives and she'll drop it off for Hurlburt. Schultz is going to drive, drop it off for Johnson. Haley looking for a seam, can't find one. Mustangs being patient now. Schultz up and no good. And Taylor offensive rebound. Trinity missed it though. Tipped around and controlled by Johnson. Haley back out to Schultz. Now Hurlburt straight on. Got it.
That'll tie it up.
And Tessa Hurlburt ties it up with her third three.
Tessa always finds a way to hit the big shots too.
I think she really likes it straight on like that too.
And I think she likes pressure, you know? Mm-hmm. When it doesn't matter, it don't seem like they go in for her, but when it matters, she always makes them.
Ferguson missed everything. It caught Johnson by surprise. Goes off her hand, stays with the Cardinals. Garrett steps in. McCartney. Three ball coming, looks good. It is good. Chadron answers back with a three by Macy Daniels. Daniels, her first bucket. McKimmey fighting inside, but it's going to stay with the Mustangs. Hurlburt will let it fly again. Tessa off the backboard, no good. Long rebound. Got a jump ball. It's going to go to Chadron.
No, you called a foul.
Called a foul on Schultz. That's Reagan's third.
Dang.
There's been 5 fouls on Gordon-Rushville, and Reagan's got 3 of them. And just like that, in comes her sister Riley. 5:32 to go. Mustangs down 3, 24-21. Reagan's going to be there for a little while. She was doing a really good job, Mike, of driving through that zone. Ferguson on the baseline working on Taylor. Ferguson is going to travel with it. Johnson drives and she's fouled. Haley Johnson can go to line. She would not be denied.
That was aggressive by Haley.
Johnson, the leading.
Split the trap,
and
too.
She's the leading free throw shooter for Gordon-Rushville. 58 for 83 on the season. That one was halfway down and came out.
I knew she didn't like it when she let it go.
Still about went in.
I know. But you could just tell by her expression she didn't like it.
Second one by Johnson. She goes 0 for 2. Taylor fighting inside, but Fuller able to pull the rebound down. That one went off of Lainey Klemke's face, but she was able to corral it and smartly throw it off Riley Schultz. Klemke open for 3, off the iron, no good. Johnson pulls down the rebound. Hurlburt flat shot. She didn't really get that one. Oh, but she landed on the line. As Hurlburt was fighting for the rebound, it'll go back to Chadron as that one kind of came out funny of Hurlburt's hand, and we're going to go timeout. Gordon-Rushville here, 4:39 to go. The scoreboard is correct, 24-21. Chadron with the lead. The certified public accounting firm of Gardner, Lautzenheiser, and Ryan PC wishes good luck to the Mustangs. Visit with CPA Sarah Rickgarn or Mike Coombs or any of the professional staff at 216 South Main and Gordon. Or call 282-0842 for all your tax, payroll, and accounting needs. Go Mustangs from GLR. The wrestlers were in Chadron today, Mike. I'm going to have to look up the...
And we haven't talked much wrestling, but we got a heck of a wrestling team.
They've all been sick.
Yeah.
Only had 13 wrestled today. And I know that...
But I know the hopes were high for the wrestling team.
Well, yeah, they returned 5 state qualifiers.
Yep.
And they've got a couple young men who have had really good seasons, but like I've heard from Coach Walker and Coach Archibald, it's just a matter of keeping them healthy.
Yep.
Sickness-wise, not injury.
Yeah.
I know the Mustang boys had a little bit of that with Kanye getting sick. He's back now, though. I know the girls have had some sickness in their roster, but they haven't had anybody miss yet.
Yeah, and I know it's definitely gone through our house.
Oh, man. Seems like we're getting the full gauntlet this year, aren't we?
Yeah, we're getting everything.
Baseline shot rolls around no good. Nice board by Trinity Taylor. Strong rebound by the sophomore. And now Schultz back up ahead. Riley drops it off from McKimmey. They hit the floor, and we have a jump. It's going to go back to Chadron. Mustangs will give it back to the Cardinals.
Oh, and another turnover.
Riley had a plan, and she was going to throw that in there no matter what. She should have just backed it up. So Garrett will bring it back up for the Cardinals. 4:13 to go here. We're in the third quarter. Chadron working it around in the corner to Saloon. Saloon skip pass outside. Now we got a shot in the corner wide open. Looks flat. And McKimmey skies in and grabs the rebound as Saloon hits the deck. Mustangs have numbers.
Strong
Hurlburt
rebound.
Up and good. Tessa Hurlburt for 2. She slipped right around the defense and scored. Mustangs within 1 now.
Almost an over and back there.
That was close. Shot up, and we got a foul on the offensive rebound as Ferguson outmuscles Johnson. Gets the offensive board. You need a foul to McKimmey, though. To the line goes Ferguson. First one is good. Demi now 2 of 3 at the line. Second one upcoming here. Off the front and down. Demi goes 2 for 2. She's now 3 of 4. She has 7 points. Mustangs turn it over. We got a kick by Taylor. It'll stay with Chadron. So a little sloppy play there by Gordon-Rushville gives Chadron the ball back. Schultz tipped it and stole it away. Riley up and can't get it to go, too strong. Might have got away with one there, Mike.
It looked like it to me.
Inside it goes, and Johnson ends up with it. Haley drops it off for Hurlbert. Tessa in traffic, off the front iron, no good. Tessa hits the deck. Rebound by Ferguson. McKimmey stole it away.
Oh,
Saloon comes in and strips it from her,
Carry.
but she carried it. Four fouls this half, Mike.
yeah.
Coach Calkins going to take a timeout here, 2:36 to go. Chadron will take a full timeout. Your scoreboard is correct, 26-23 is your score. Grocery Mart, your locally owned hometown grocery store, is proud to support the Gordon-Rushville basketball teams. Stop down today to pick up all your grocery needs, including fresh meats and produce. Grocery Mart is open 7 days a week at 228 North Main Street in Gordon. Gordon Chiropractic and Dr. John Friesman have been helping student athletes and residents of the Panhandle for over 20 years. Call Gordon Chiropractic at 282-1154 to make an appointment for all your chiropractic and acupuncture needs. Dr. Friesman and his staff wish the best of luck to the Mustangs competing tonight. Gordon Chiropractic wants to be a part of your team to get you back into your game, the game of life. Sides of Millburn and Rushville is your local dealer for Montana Shed Center, Bad Boy Mowers, and now Quiet Cat e-bikes. Don't forget we work on all makes and models of vehicles in our service department. Call us today at 327-2472. Out of the timeout.
Well, the Bengals took down the Titans, headed for the AFC Championship.
Wow. Good for Zach Taylor,
yeah.
former Husker quarterback, one of the youngest coaches. Johnson's got the ball just off your screen to the right. There she is. We found her. Haley with the left hand gets past Garrett. Now Haley with a little hesitation. All the way around the corner she goes. Up and foul. Johnson can go line. The foul will be on Ferguson.
Nice strong take by Haley. But an even better seal by McKimmey to give Haley the chance to get to the basket.
Johnson will try to get back on the free throw making train. She's going to miss that one, though. An uncharacteristic 0 for 3 for Johnson.
She just needs a deep breath. It's a little bit in her head, those first two.
And Johnson gets the second one to go. So
It is harder than it looks on TV, though. Everybody's watching you. You're all by yourself.
I know it. And you're expected to make them.
Yeah.
Like if you make them, it's not like some sort of amazing thing
No.
you've done. Lead is now 2. Chadron up ahead on the Mustangs. Kimmy jumps the pass, but she's gonna knock it out of bounds. Back to Chadron it goes. Saloon saved that one. Long three. No good, but a rebound down to Chadron. Fuller just fights inside and takes it. Pass into the corner, into the cheerleaders it goes. Townsend's going to check in.
Is Grover okay?
Yep, she's fine. Garrett chases down Hurlburt. Townsend has just checked in. She'll drop it off for Hurlburt. Sky going to let the 3-ball go. Off the iron, no good. Good-looking shot from Townsend, but it doesn't go down.
Good-looking shot.
Garrett open for 3. No good. Tipped around, and McKimmie strong rebound. Out to Johnson. Haley back up ahead now.
McKimmie is a rebounding machine.
Yes, she is. She leads the Mustangs in rebounds this season. 114 entering last night's game. Johnson open for 3. Haley got it. Nothing but nylon. Haley Johnson. That free throw might have done her good, Mike. Johnson gives the Mustangs their first lead of the night. 27-26 with 1:02 to go here. A little bit of life in this Mustang crowd now.
Well, she is awful camped in there.
Johnson's going to call for the foul as Ashlyn Morrison was taking it to the hoop. Yeah, Fuller is in the lane a lot.
Yeah, she's camping in there. I counted 3 seconds more than one time there.
Yeah.
I'm not a ref, though.
So is it?
You get 3 in there, then you gotta go back out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I understand the rule, but is it a hard 3?
A hard 3.
Is it a hard 3, or like does the official go like 3 1/4, 3 1/2, and whistle?
I mean 1, 2, 3.
Whistle.
Whistle.
Okay. Understood.
Is how the rules read. I mean,
Johnson saves it, and she. Oh boy, did you see that, Mike?
Yeah, that was nifty.
Johnson threw it off the Chadron defender. It might have hit her foot. Haley will bring it up. 35 seconds to go. Mustangs with a chance to add to their lead.
Oh, McKimmie was wide open for a split second.
Robert open, but she's not going to shoot it yet.
Chadron switched to man-to-man.
Into McKimmie. McKimmie can't corral it. She loses it. In traffic, Chadron clogging the lane so well with their defense. Mustangs unable to convert. 10 seconds to go here, third quarter. Now down to 6. McCartney baseline, drops it back out. Saloon shot is blocked. And McKimmie will hold on to it. We'll go to the third quarter. Mustangs leading 27-26. Don't go anywhere. This one's going to get good here in the fourth.
Who's got the most gas left?
Fagan Propane is your local and family-owned propane supplier, and they are proud to support the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs and our area youth. Contact Fagan Propane at 360-3579 with any questions you have about how they can help with your propane needs. Strong Insurance has been serving the Midwest since 1932. Strong Insurance is your independent insurance agency. As an independent agent, we work with many carriers to offer our clients the best policy options available for their needs. We don't work for any one insurance company. We work for you. Stop in today at 224 North Main Street in Gordon or give Ben a call at 282-0560. True Value in Gordon is your one-stop shop for all the essentials. The selection includes DeWalt cordless tools, propane heaters, and so much more. Stop by and see Kirby, Bobby, and the gang at 217 North Main in Gordon. Mustang basketball to start the fourth quarter. It couldn't be any closer, only if it had been tied, as we are at 27-26.
Lady Cardinals led by 10 at one point in this game.
21-11, I believe. Johnson open for 3. She left it short, though. Haley fights inside. Loose ball. Chadron comes away with it. Nope. Yep, now they do.
Wow. A lot of bodies on the floor there.
Got a scrum going on.
A lot of hustle, though. I like it.
Looks like a rugby match.
Yeah.
Good hands by Johnson, but it's corralled by Daniels. Back up top to Morrison. Morrison looking, prodding. Back over to McCartney. McCartney's not the young lady you want to leave open, but she's fouled And Reagan Schultz gets her 4th foul. McCartney missed her first.
Reagan probably didn't have to do that. You want to be physical, but you don't want to get a cheap one either.
Yeah, that's always a call. I mean, I'm not saying it's a wrong call by any means, but as McCartney now 1 of 2, a 3rd one coming here.
But if you affect the shot, it should be a foul.
Yep, I guess that's the best way to put it. If she affected the shot. There's a fine line between affecting the shot and boxing out. And McCartney goes 1 of 3, so the Mustangs dodge a bit of a bullet there. You think Coach Hurlbert realized that Reagan has 4 fouls?
Yeah, maybe it doesn't matter.
Hurlbert missed it. Got a fight on the floor. McKimmey hits the deck, and McCartney's gonna come away with it. Schultz grabs the backside rebound on the miss by Chadron. Reagan up to Johnson. Haley up, and she's fouled. Johnson's going to go line to shoot 2. On the pass from Schultz, that's what Reagan does best. She leads the team in assists. She won't get one here, but she's going to get her teammate to the line, shooting 2. Johnson 1 of 4. Missed her first 3, made her last one. She can try to build on that right here.
Good athleticism by Haley to control all that. And she made a nice jump stop, took it up, got fouled. Just how you draw it up. Fundamentals.
Foul was on McCartney. It's her first. Johnson's second free throw is good. Haley missed her first 3, now has made her last 3.
Haley's warming up a little.
Johnson at 10 now. Wild shot off the glass. McKimmey hits the deck. AJ fighting inside. Gonna get a jump.
The crowd's kind of getting into it tonight. I like it.
Yeah, they're vocal. Corner, McCartney's wide open. Left it short. Grover fighting inside with Garrett.
Get another jump.
Another jump ball, and this is going to go to Gordon-Rushville this time.
And the Cardinals got to put the press on now.
So Chadron does put the press in here. Going to make the Mustangs handle it.
That's perfect.
And they do. McKimmey wide open. AJ up and good. Mustang lead is now 4 on the McKimmey bucket.
You couldn't have drew it up any better on how to beat a press. I don't think I saw a dribble.
Yeah, it didn't look like it. Maybe 1 or 2. And that was McKimmey dribbling to the hoop, wide open. And AJ comes back the other way, steals it. She's fouled. Fuller's going to shove McKimmey after she stole it. And it'll be Gordon-Rushville basketball. And they're going to go out of the press already, Mike. They're going to go 1-3-1 here.
Yeah, and it's going to be a little half-court trap trying to happen here. Can't
got a
dribble
hand on
it into a corner.
Garrett.
Oh, no, that was a bad bounce now.
Fuller up and good. Mike, that went off the official.
Yeah, that was a terrible bounce for the Mustangs.
That ball was going out of bounds. Back to Gordon-Rushville, goes off the official, stays in bounds. What a pass by Schultz into McKimmey.
Schultz threaded the needle. It takes a lot of concentration to catch that ball. The Chadron girl, I don't know who was standing there, but
she's got a hand on it. Ferguson through the lane, takes 3 steps and gets the finish. I swore it looked like 3 steps there, Mike, but
yeah, Euro step.
Mustangs work through the trap here. Fuller
I'm happy to see the crowd in it.
I agree. Hurlburt
Tessa's
open for three. Tessa off the iron, no good. Good shot. Grover pulls it down. She missed it. Fighting inside.
Whoa.
Got a jump ball. It'll be Chadron basketball.
Did they call jump? Or did they call a foul? I think they called a foul on Ferguson.
No, it's Chadron basketball. Okay, I don't know what the possessioner was pointing for Chadron the
Yeah,
whole
now
time.
they're switching it.
Now she's, it was always
it
pointing for
switches
Chadron.
when
Yeah.
they thought there should have been a foul.
Well, anyway.
One ref called a foul, one ref called a jump.
Okay, so they're going to go with the jump ball to be Chadron basketball. Got to travel on Chadron. They'll turn it over. Yeah, Mike, the crowd is definitely
no harm,
getting,
no foul.
The crowd is definitely getting into it now.
It took a while, but now they're warmed up.
Chadron's going to abandon the press and
I'm
go
glad
straight to a man.
Chadron's gone back to man. We've had some success.
And Schultz-Lawson had to throw it into Chadron. Now, and Reagan hustles back and knocks it away, but it still will be Chadron basketball. As Schultz lost her own dribble.
Got to keep playing defense here.
Three from the corner. Iron no good. Rebound to Fuller. Fuller through McKimmey. It's tipped around, and AJ is going to grab the rebound. And McKimmey hits the deck. And Schultz just fouled out. I don't know how, I know Schultz's was a foul, but McKimmey got shoved too.
Yeah.
Like, AJ just doesn't lose the basketball.
Yeah,
all of a
but
sudden.
AJ was kind of off balance when she grabbed that. She was kind of toeing the line there, and a little bump got her really off balance. I like it.
Fuller with the shot. Back iron no good. Townsend just checked in. Pulls down the rebound. Outlets out to Hurlburt. Here come the Mustangs. So Hurlburt's going to go top of the key here.
Absolutely no hurry. You got to get a good shot.
Timeout, Coach Hurlburt.
That's a good timeout.
Yep. So Coach Hurlburt's going to take a timeout. It'll be a full. 3:23 to go here. Mustangs clinging to a 2-point lead. 33-31 is your score. At the First National Bank of Gordon, we are invested in our customers' financial success. Celebrating over 130 years of service and commitment to our communities, we make all decisions in-house to meet your needs. Stop in to visit with one of our new account reps or lending officers today. Go Mustangs from First National Bank of Gordon. The Fuel Grill would like to wish the best of luck to all the Gordon-Rushville student athletes playing sports this winter. Whether it's before or after the game, Fuel Grill has all your needs covered for a night out, from delicious options on the menu or your favorite cold beverage. The Gordon Livestock Market would like to wish the Mustangs good luck this season. With weekly cattle sales on Tuesdays and horse sales as advertised, Gordon Livestock has all your livestock needs covered. Call Tom or Patsy Tinas at 282-1171 to discuss your options today. Kreitman Trucking is a proud supporter of the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs on the court, on the field, in the classroom, and on the stage. Like anything in life, hard work and dedication ends in success. Good luck tonight, Mustangs, from Kreitman Trucking. Mike, we started a bit slow. Now we're up to 117 viewers or devices. So thanks, everybody, for tuning in tonight. Appreciate you being on board here with us.
They're tuning in right at crunch time.
You picked the right time to jump on.
The Mustangs need to just take their time, set up an offense, and get a good shot. Doesn't matter if you make it or miss it, but it needs to be a good one.
Grover's going to travel. So Grover gets pressured, and she turns it over. Back to Chadron it goes. Mustangs looking for a stop. Chadron looking to tie it up or take the lead. And Johnson takes it away. Garrett rides her on the line, but Haley breaks free. Johnson up and can't get it to go. Towson grabs the rebound, though.
Okay, take it back out.
Sky's going to drive. Sky up off the back iron, no good. She had a good look, couldn't get it to go.
That was a good shot.
Up ahead now as a Cardinal hits the floor. McKimmey blocks it. What a block by A.J. McKimmey.
Good hustle.
And the Mustangs get it back, and Garrett's going to come out on Johnson.
Sometimes it comes down to who wants it more.
Garrett's going to foul Johnson.
A good call. I've been impressed with the refs so far. I don't think there's really been, they're letting them play.
Oh, yeah, no, I agree with you. Not that our opinions matter.
No.
You and I just make up our own stuff.
Yeah, constantly.
So both teams now one foul away from the single bonus. Towson into Grover. McKinley looking for her first point, can't get it to go. McKinley gets it back. Up she goes. She drops it off for McKimmey. Wow, Grover dodged
Set it
the bullet
back up.
there.
That's perfect.
And Towson is going to travel with it. You know, Mike, you hate to see those turnovers. The Mustangs have had several when there's nobody even near you.
No, and they've been getting stops on defense. You give Chadron enough opportunities, they're gonna tie it up.
Yep. See if they can do it here.
That's the
Down
point of the game.
Under the 2-minute mark now, 150. McCartney beat the Mustangs on a 3 this year. Earlier in the season, actually not this year, the year previous, earlier this season. Towson stole it away, and she traveled with it again. I didn't see that, Mike. Did you see it travel there?
Yeah, the pivot foot moved.
I didn't. I was looking down court. Riley Schultz is going to check in for Towson. McCartney traveled with it. So they're just trading turnovers right now. Garrett's going to come up.
The Mustangs
and apply
got to
the
get a
pressure
basket here.
Johnson will key it in. Garrett's going to apply the pressure to Johnson. Haley gets it past her. Riley to McKimmey. AJ and she got it to go. McKimmey for 2. Kiss off the glass for McKimmey. In it
Perfectly
goes.
executed and ice in McKimmey's veins to knock that down.
14 points for AJ. Mustangs are going to, no foul. Timeout, Coach Conkins here. 1:09 to go. Mustangs have a 4-point lead, trying to hang on against the Cardinals.
4 points is a lot of points in a game like this.
It has been. Cheerleaders doing a good job as always. Want to thank my Star Club members. That's Vern and Sharon Johnson in Geneva, Nebraska. And also Larry and Danita Turnbull, Dale and Shirley Atkinson, Lori Liggett, Dave and Robin Johnson, and Steve and Brenda Belisle, all of Gordon, Nebraska, all of Gordon. And then I have quite a few anonymous Star Club members. You know who you are. Thank you for your support. And if you're just jumping on board to catch the back half of the girls' game, don't go anywhere because we're going to have the boys game of the doubleheader right after this. After the warm-up, 1:09 to go here in the 4th. Your scoreboard is correct. It's Mustang basketball. I'm sorry, Cardinal basketball. Don't call me a liar, Mike.
Okay. I'll try not to, Scott.
Ooh, that pass was high, but Ferguson handled it nicely. McCartney's open for 3. Instead she goes baseline. Front iron, no good. Rebound fought for by Fuller, but Fuller knocks it out of bounds. So now Chadron's going to have to foul, Mike.
Yeah, Chadron's got a foul.
Towson's going to come in for Schultz.
I like the Mustangs' little press break they got here, though. This works well. Oh, yeah.
And that baseball pass up and, no good.
Dang.
Ferguson pulled the rebound down. Johnson was wide open, but she couldn't get it. Out to McCartney. McCartney into the corner. Ferguson open for three. Got it. Timeout, Coach Calkins. Demi Ferguson hits the three. And just like that, it's a 1-point game.
Man, what a good one.
36.9 seconds to go. Ferguson having a big night for the Cardinals. She's got 12. Leading Chadron in scoring. McKimmy's got 14. Hurlbert's got 11. And Johnson has 10. Mike, if you can believe this.
That was a big shot Ferguson just hit.
3 Mustangs have scored.
Yeah.
3. 3. That's it. So the Mustangs did the baseball pass last time. They're going to defend against this time is Chadron. Hurlbert pulls it up smartly.
Well, now you got to burn some clock.
McCartney. We're going to have a foul on Ferguson. Hurlbert going to go line to shoot a 1-and-1.
Boy, I got a little nervous there when that ball came out.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy, Mike.
But they were trying to foul. You about got to call it at that point.
I'll be honest with you. Well, hang on. We'll talk about it later. Last night, Mullen tried to foul. They didn't call a foul.
Really?
Yes. Got it. Hobart, 1 of 1 at the line now.
That was a big one. This one's even bigger. That makes it a
3-point game.
3-point game.
So a three-pointer doesn't beat you, it just ties you. 23 seconds to go here. And Hurlbert made them both.
Ice in her veins.
Timeout, Randy Hurlbert, Gordon-Rushville.
Ice water in Gordon.
Cheerleaders doing a great job again, Mike. Coach Denning doing an awesome job. They go to state pretty quick here. I have it on my calendar at work.
Were you going to go broadcast that?
Oh boy.
Who could be our analyst?
I don't know. I could set
Karen.
it up.
Karen
will be our analyst.
Be our color.
Your wife. Yeah, we would need some help. I could set the equipment up, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah, we'll send Cammie and Karen.
Okay. I'll just go BIT. I don't want to be on a headset.
Yeah, we'll be in the truck.
They made me do wrestling, and I don't know anything about wrestling. So
we'll be in the truck.
And I don't know much about basketball and football either, but we do enough.
You're learning.
Trial by fire. Hurlbert's going to come up and apply the pressure to Garrett.
I like that. Little bit of pressure. Keep the other 4 girls
20
back.
seconds to go. Ferguson open, now drives, got a girl open in the corner, 3-ball up is good.
Wow.
9 seconds to go, Johnson.
All the way to the rack, Haley.
Driving, drops it out.
2, 1.
And not gonna get off,
we're going overtime.
The 3 by Lainey Klemke tied it up, and we're headed to overtime.
What a game.
Chadron's 3-ball once again bites the Mustangs. It beat them in Chadron. This time it tied them up. And we're going to head.
And if she misses that 3, the game's over.
Yep.
Essentially. I mean.
Well, and you know, Haley looked like she had a lane.
I thought she did too.
I thought she was going to challenge
going.
Garrett. You know, at a minimum, get a shot up and see what happens. But she decided to try to find a teammate and ran out of time. So
and we got the ball in the right person's hands at that particular moment. It just didn't quite pan out.
Woo, baby.
Wow.
I don't know.
Is the boys going to be this intense too tonight?
I don't know. If we might have to go to the Fuel Grill for a drink if it is.
I know.
All right, overtime it is. It'll be Chadron basketball, I think.
Oh, they tip at overtime.
I'm sorry, they're tipping. Mike, we've never done an overtime game.
We haven't?
Nope.
I'll be darned. Well, there's 4 minutes. 37-37. Boy, there's been a lot of defense tonight.
Making sure everybody knows which way they're going here. And McKimmy's going to win the tip. Off to Hurlburt it goes. GR gets the first possession of overtime.
And every shot needs to be a good one in overtime.
Big minutes here for Riley Schultz as her sister Reagan is fouled out. Townsend's going to come in. Big minutes for Sky Townsend, too. The two bench players are going to be looked upon to provide some depth for the Mustangs. Townsend in trouble, finds her teammate. Tessa Hurlburt in the corner. Tessa now around. Garrett applying the pressure to Johnson. J.C. Garrett stops her on the baseline, back up top to Hurlburt.
There's really no hurry to score, though. I mean, let's be honest.
About a minute off of here.
McKimmey needs to look inside there. There it is.
Grover inside, fouled and one. Coming for McKinley. Grover up and good. And Grover waited for a good time to get her first points.
She had her defender posted up the whole time. That whole sequence just kind of lulled them to sleep.
And they got it to Grover. Mustangs run 53 seconds off the clock. 3:07, and they get the bucket. Now Grover trying to make the free throw. That one's strong. Fight inside for the rebound, and Garrett's going to come away with it and Chadron on the run out. Garrett shuffled her feet. Ferguson open for three. In and out, no good. And Hurlburt gets the rebound. She's fouled. Tessa going line to shoot a 1-and-1. So Hurlburt, a perfect 2 of 2. Now these are, you thought the other ones were important.
Yeah.
They're not getting any less important. As we've got Tavera Saloon checking in for McKinley Fuller. The Mustangs have been rotating Townsend and Riley Schultz, but really no other subs coming in except for that one by Coach Calkins and Chadron.
Wow.
Hurlburt rattles it home.
That's impressive. It's been a heck of a basketball game tonight.
I know it.
You take away the Mustangs' turnovers tonight, though, this game isn't close. Scott.
Hurlburt, I know it. They're their own worst enemy at times, and Hurlburt with her pickle socks. 4-4 at the line. Garrett trying to save some time. Still plenty of time here. Corner three is long, no good, and Hurlburt pulls it down. No reason to rush here. Garrett applying the pressure to Hurlburt.
Got to get it across the timeline.
We got a timeout for Coach Hurlburt. I said they were applying the pressure to Hurlburt. That was Haley Johnson who had the ball. 2:43 to go, 41-37 is your score. Mustangs holding to a 4-point lead on the Cardinals. You know, Mike.
This is the type of game you'll remember for the rest of your life, though, as a player. Like, you and I will forget this one eventually.
But that's because we're old and we forget things.
But I can remember it was my freshman year and we were playing Bennett County, and Bennett County was pretty loaded up. And Sean Sismanic hit a three to tie it, to send it to the first overtime. Mm-hmm. He hit a three to send it to the second overtime, and hit a three in the second overtime to win it. 3 threes to send it, and win it.
That's
all
awesome.
from Sean Sismanic. I'll never forget that game.
Yeah,
I can picture it in my head right now. And Sean had really long hair at that moment. I knew Sean's family really good. But his hair was like down to his shoulders, and we called him Hairy Kid. What? Yeah, Uncle Rico.
Uncle Rico.
But this is one of those types of games you won't forget as a player. I mean,
well, yeah. And if no matter if you win or lose, you won't forget.
Yeah, and I swear Sean was just hucking it at the hoop. He banked one in, but you got to have a little luck on your side too.
Towson lost it, but it went off of Shattered, and it'll stay with Gordon-Rushville. 2:39 to go. GR will inbound it again. Mike, are you looking to foul here if you're Chadron, or?
No, not yet. Depends on where it gets to.
Yeah.
You definitely don't want to foul Tessa. Now, if Grover touched the ball, I would foul her. Haley, I don't want to foul her. Sky, I'd maybe foul her. I mean.
Nice job by Johnson and Towson. And Sky is bumped and knocked out of bounds again, so.
I mean, you send somebody to the line, you get the ball back faster. But it's also, they might score too.
Garrett applying the pressure to Johnson.
Somebody's going to have to help her, though.
And we're going to foul Hurlburt.
Yep.
And now we're in the double bonus, Mike, so Tessa's going to shoot 2 here.
And I've never liked stalling in basketball because I feel like you get out of a groove. I've always liked attacking. Like, okay, we're up 4, let's go up 6.
Yeah, or 7.
Let's go up 7 or 8.
Mm-hmm. Hurlburt's first free throw, and she missed for the first time tonight. Now 4 of 5 at the charity stripe.
This is a big one. This gets it to a true two-possession game.
Two-possession.
Here.
2 score. Boy, you could have heard a mouse fart here, Mike. That was quiet as all get out.
Yeah. A mouse fart?
Yeah, that's probably not the correct way to put that.
That's probably not appropriate.
Quiet. Traveled with it, did Ferguson. She moved the pivot. 2:03 to go. Mustangs get it back.
Scott just said mouse fart on the air.
Yeah, I know. You win some, you lose some. Tessa Hurlburt brings it up. Loses her dribble. Finds Johnson, though. Mustangs holding on to it. 1:50 to go here in overtime. Garrett stops Johnson. Now Garrett applying the pressure. Haley needs help. Timeout, Coach Hurlburt.
Yep.
As nobody came to help Johnson as Garrett had her trapped with that good defense. So timeout, Coach Hurlburt. And 1:42 to go here. In overtime, Mustangs have a 5-point lead on the Chadron Cardinals. You know, Mike, I do appreciate what Gordon-Rushville and Keith Mills and their staff and everybody does here.
Oh, it's a great experience.
This is a true high school basketball experience. You got the lights out with the spotlight for lineups.
I haven't been to any road games, but there's not many that do it up like this.
No. Cheerleaders are a bunch. The band by Mr. Lovell. I mean, it's got everything you want.
It makes it a tough place to play as well, you know, if you think about it.
Mm-hmm. McKimmey doesn't want it anymore.
Well, she's not really a ball handler.
Kind of sloppy over there on the sideline, but the Mustangs get away with it.
Throw it back to Tessa. There you go.
Hurlburt lost it, got it, or it's going to go off as Chadron, so Mustangs get it back again. I guess if you're Chadron, you probably want to foul here, Mike. You're not getting a steal.
Yeah, it's 5 points. That's 2 possessions. Takes a little more time than you think to score, too.
And buckets have been at a premium tonight. Both teams playing great defense.
But one more basket would be a dagger. Like, let's go get it, you know?
Yeah, they're GR really not showing any sort of aggression, but now Garrett's going to foul Tessa Hurlburt again. Tessa's going to shoot 2 more.
Now you can put the dagger in. 2 free throws, you're looking at a 3-possession game. I mean, you'd have to think the Mustangs could probably hold it for 20 seconds of this, I mean, ish.
Yeah.
Once they get it back, even if Chadron scores.
Hurlburt 5 of 6 tonight. 6 of 7. Tessa 24 of 35 on the season before tonight and last night. 69%. has improved that tonight, has Hurlburt. That one rolls off the front. Ferguson pulls on rebound. Lead is 6.
Got to know where the shooters are.
Up to Saloon. Saloon, quick shot. And McKimmey, strong rebound. No, Johnson ends up with it.
Go help her.
Johnson throws it out of bounds. Back to Chadron it goes. Is Haley too high for?
Somebody needed to get to the middle of the floor there.
Timeout, Coach Calkins. Mustangs, it's not over yet.
No.
You thought it might be getting out of
No,
range.
it's only a two-possession game here, 6 points.
.3 seconds to go. 43-37 is your score.
In overtime.
In overtime. Mike and I's first overtime game. Tessa Hurlburt, 6 of 8 at the line now, plus 3 threes.
Boy, that last one would have been a dagger, Scott.
It would have been a big one, that's for sure. Now, and Chadron tied it up in regulation with the 3-ball.
2 threes to tie it up,
Two
basically.
threes to tie it up to force overtime. So, you know, Coach Calkins is looking to get it into one of his shooters' hands.
Yeah, and he's got a play drawn up for it, too. Yep. That's why he called the timeout.
If Chadron can hit it, you know, you hope if you're Chadron, you're looking to take 5, 6, maybe 7 seconds off.
A miss and a rebound right now is ideal for the Lady Mustangs.
Yep.
And if a poor free throw shooter catches it, I'd foul him if I was the Mustangs. I wouldn't foul Ferguson or McCartney.
Ferguson fights inside Grover, strong rebound. McKinley is fouled. Grover going to line to shoot 2. Strong rebound by McKinley. The only caveat to that is she is 0 for 3 tonight. But now would be a great time to make 2.
Yeah. At least one. We need one.
Mustangs are in the double bonus. So Grover will get 2 attempts.
Oh, and she got
down. McGrover gets it to go. Her first of the night. She's now 1 of 4. That was a big one, Mike. 7-point Mustang lead. Now if you're Mustangs, maybe get an offensive rebound here if she misses. That one's strong. It's off the glass.
I hope she called it.
I think she said, oh. Garrett open for 3. Lets it go. No good. Johnson pulls down the rebound. Now Haley.
Somebody help her.
Johnson wasting time. She's fouled. No foul call.
That's going to about do it.
Yep, I don't know if Chadron's going to foul here, Mike.
Nope.
Mustangs are going to hold on for the win. That's their 13th win of the year. They're able to beat Chadron and avenge the loss from earlier this season. 45-37. Mustangs win it in OT. All right, Mike. Need a breath of fresh air. Well, that's just the first half of our doubleheader. We've got the boys coming up here in a minute. We're going to do a 20-minute warm-up. If you hear the microphone muted, we didn't go anywhere. We're just going to avoid any comments coming from the crowd getting on there. There's a lot of people around us. So girls win it 45-37, improved to 13-4 on the season. Chadron drops to 10-6. And like I said, Chadron won the first one at their place, 41-40. Gordon-Rushville comes home and is able to avenge that loss and make it an even split between the Cardinals and the Mustangs in the 21-22 season. So let's do a couple partner sponsors commercials. We'll get the scoreboard reset and get ready for the boys' action here on the Journal-Star live YouTube stream of Mustang basketball.
Many people think short-term disability insurance only covers catastrophic injuries that leave you unable to work. But it also includes conditions like arthritis, heart disease, diabetes, and even pregnancy. That's why there's short-term disability insurance from Aflac. Simply put, short-term disability insurance pays benefits for covered illnesses and injuries that can keep you out of work and unable to collect a paycheck. Like if you injure your back and have limited mobility, you get emergency heart surgery and need time to recover, or you're about to welcome that second bundle of joy. All these things may keep you from working in the short term, but can impact your ability to pay bills in the long term. Short-term disability insurance from Aflac can help. You choose the plan that's right for you based on your financial needs and income. We pay you money directly when you are medically unable to work due to a covered sickness or injury, up to a percentage of your salary. So if that day comes, we can pay you money directly to help cover bills and maintain your way of life. The financial resources you need, the income protection you want, that's short-term disability insurance. Aflac, we're here for you when you need us most. Get to know us at aflac.com.
With the dawn of every new day come countless new demands. At New Holland, we know the value of reliable planting. That's why our P-Series air carts and drills give you precise control over your seeding, increasing accuracy and yield. When it comes time to harvest, the CR Series Combine offers superior quality, minimal grain loss, and increased visibility. Challenges will vary from day to day, but your answers to them won't. New Holland, equipped for a new world.
Meet the one for you, the John Deere 1 Series compact utility tractors. With 25 horsepower of muscle, superior traction, smooth steering, and quick implement changes. This compact tractor does just about any job that needs doing.
Recapping the scoring for the girls' game, the Mustangs were led by their junior sharpshooter Tessa Hurlbert. Hurlbert scored 17. She did a lot of damage at the free throw line, had 6 of 8 was Hurlbert. AJ McKimmey had a nice game. McKimmey with 14 points, 2 of 2 at the line for McKimmey. Haley Johnson had 10. Johnson 3 of 6 at the line. And then also McKinley Grover with 4 points late. I think all 4 of Grover's points came in overtime. Only 4 Mustangs score in that one, but it's enough to get the win for their 45 points. Chadron with a much more balanced scoring attack. Demi Ferguson had 12. She was 3 of 4 from the charity stripe, hit a 3. Then you have McKinley Fuller with 6. You have Lainey Klemke with 5. She hit one of those threes. She hit the 3 that tied it. Huge 3 by Klemke there late in the 4th. We had Daniels, Saloon, and Morrison. Also McCartney with 3 points apiece. And then Micaiah Fuller had 2 points for the 37 for Chadron. Chadron held scoreless in the overtime period. Mustangs outscored them 8-0 to secure their 13th win of the year and complete the week 3-0. A win over Alliance, a win over Mullen, and a win over Chadron completes the week for the girls. Randy Hurlbert's squad have won 7 in a row. We'll let the band entertain you for about 15 minutes here. We're going to jump in with the pregame show in not too long, so if you need to grab something to eat or use the restroom or finish up supper, feel right or go right ahead. You're not going to miss anything. The boys' action coming here pretty quick after the break. Welcome everybody back in. For the boys' half of the doubleheader, we're about 2.5 minutes away from starting lineups. Mike and I got in on that fundraiser soup action. It was delicious. They didn't have much left by the time Mike and I got there, but I tried the pizza soup. Never had pizza soup before. It was delicious, though. Ready to rock and roll. You got to put your headset on, buddy, otherwise I have a tough time hearing you. There he goes.
I thought it was actually pizza.
Yes. Yeah, it was pretty good. Pretty good stuff.
But it was pizza soup. I kind of wish I would have tried it.
It was good.
I mean, broaden your horizons a little. The chili was good, but I mean, something different, you know?
Absolutely. Well, here we go with the boys' half of the doubleheader. The two teams met in Chadron earlier this year. Mustangs squeaked by the Cardinals in that one. That one, Mustangs were up pretty big toward the end, and then Chadron used a three-point shot to get back. I remember watching that on Chadron's video stream. But the Mustangs were able to hang on and beat the Cardinals. Mustangs are 13-2 on the season. They beat Mullen last night, and they beat Alliance on Tuesday, trying to finish their week 3-0, just like the girls did. Chadron comes in at 10-5, coached by Mitch Berry. I found out that I messed up the coaches' names on the programs.
Uh-oh.
And I believe, Mike, we're going to have a little special presentation right now, so get your camera ready, because Mr. Mills has a plaque for Joel Nelson for
really?
200 career wins.
Nice.
So here we go. Mr. Mills is They're going to give a standing ovation for Coach Nelson. And there we go. Very cool. They gave him a plaque. And Coach is probably like, okay, now back to business.
Yeah. What a cool game to give it, too.
I know it. He won that against Kimball the other night. That was last Saturday, so it would have been just under a week ago. So Coach Nelson in his 18th year of coaching, 200 career wins. Dawson Dunbar will get the start, senior guard, wearing number 2. Colin Brett, another senior, number 10. Will be the other guard. Xander Province, number 11. The junior draws the start. Gaurav Chima, the senior, will be in the middle. And he'll join Justice Alcorn, number 24, the senior. So Chadron have 4 seniors on their starting 5. They'll go Dunbar, Brennan, Province, Chima, and Alcorn. Here we go, Mustangs. Starting lineup coming into your living room right now. Ellis Livingston, the junior guard, will get the start. And then Carter Anderson will join Livingston. Keenan Schwarting will join Livingston and Anderson. Senior PJ Lynch will jump out, the 4th of 5 starters. And here comes the big man in the middle, the silent assassin, Jace Nelson. All right, Province is going to head to the middle. So is Nelson. Here we go, Nelson and Province in the middle. Get ready, it's going to be a good one, Mike.
Yeah, this is why we play basketball. Games just like this.
Nelson beats Province to the tip. He'll control. Livingston brings it up. Dunbar applying pressure right off the bat. Chadron in a man. 2-3, sorry. Skip pass to Lynch. PJ drives. Mustangs working it around. They had a tough time last night, Mike. Mullen has a really good young man by the name of Clayton Moore. He's 6'4", he can jump through the gym.
Yeah.
He really provides some
and
problems.
I didn't see the first Chadron game, but.
And Province stole it away from Nelson. Mustangs turn it over. Now Alcorn steps through. Chima open for three. Back iron no good. Lynch tips it to Schwarting, but Alcorn pulls it down and up and good. Justice Alcorn, the first bucket for Chadron.
Well, you know Justice's dad played in the NFL.
Yeah, Justice is their leading scorer. I don't have any stats on Chadron, but I do know that Alcorn fills it up on a nightly basis. And once again, stolen away now Dunbar on the run out. Dunbar up too strong, and Lynch pulls down the rebound. So the Mustangs dodge a bullet there on the turnover. Livingston working around Dunbar. Anderson over to Livingston. Ellis open for three. Ellis back iron, no good. Schwarting offensive rebound. Keenan back out to Anderson. Carter is going to elect not to shoot there.
And the Mustangs are using the short corner. They got it.
Nelson's going to shoot the three. Rolls around, won't go down, and it looks like Chima.
Boy, just
pulls down
outside
the
shot. Somebody
rebound.
needs to attack the basket.
Alcorn into the lane. Back out to Brennan, back out to Dunbar. Chadron resets, 6:02 to go here. First quarter. Dunbar with it. Works through the Alcorn screen. Fight for it, and Alcorn's going to come away. He's going to shoot the three. Back iron, no good. Rebound to Chima. Chima up is fouled by Lynch. Gaurav Chima to the line to shoot two. Who'd they get there, Mike? Lynch.
Lynch.
PJ's first foul on Gordon-Rushville. Chima hits his first bucket, or first point, I should say. Alcorn has two, Chima has the other. Second attempt upcoming. And it rolls out, and Province just about gets it, but man, that was almost in the net.
You don't see that too often.
Chima 1 of 2 at the line.
Get it inside. Oh, it looks like Chadron's gonna
find Schwarting, and Province skies for the rebound on the miss. One and done for the Mustangs. Back the other way comes Dunbar.
Chadron's gonna take Jace away tonight, as it looks to me like.
Absolutely. Province back to Dunbar. Dunbar over Nelson, can't get it to go, but Province snuck in for the offensive board and the putback. Lead is now 5 for Chadron. Mustangs down early.
There we go.
Got a foul inside as Anderson worked through. It'll be the first
Good
foul
job
on the
at
Cardinals.
Carter by attacking the basket.
Livingston drives baseline, drops it off for Nelson. Mustangs doing a good job here. Good passes, but can't find a hole.
No, they can't find anything open.
Anderson baseline had his shot altered by Dunbar.
Pretty quick shot there.
Dunbar with Livingston giving chase. Drops it off for Chima. 4 minutes to go here, first quarter. Schwarting got his hand there, but it goes right back to Dunbar. And Nelson knocked that one away, and Schwarting will corral it. Mustangs on the run out. That one was tipped by Chima. It'll stay with Gordon-Rushville. Mustangs are going to run their 4 subs in. Looks like Barry is in for Chadron and Gage Wild. Derringer, Fillmore, Slama, Hollowhorn check in. Anderson, the only remaining starter to stay. And looks like Alcorn tipped it. It goes out of bounds off of him. Stays with Gordon-Rushville. Mustangs poking and prodding here.
Yeah.
Slama drives in. Barry applies the pressure.
There we go.
Foul on Province here as Xander got into the back of Derringer. Cody Hall takes off his warm-up jersey. In comes Cody here.
That was good.
Second foul on Xander Province.
And I'm happy that they're trying to get the ball inside still. They're not just tucking threes up, you know.
In the Mustang win, Mike, back in December, they made 10 threes against Chadron, though.
10, I'll be darned.
So they are going to have to make some outside shots. Anderson's going to let it rip. Carter missed it. Foul's going to be on Derringer. Fighting for position, he gets called for the push. Dunbar gets the pass, working on Slama. Drops it off for Alcorn. Alcorn working on Hollowhorn, back out to Dunbar. Barry now with it. Working it around is Chadron. 2:30 to go here. 5-0 is your score.
Good D.
Hollowhorn knocked it away.
There's Hollowhorn's long arms.
Fillmore fell asleep there, and Barry knocked it away, but it does stay with Gordon-Rushville.
There's Kanye's long arms, though, Scott.
Yep.
I was saying we were missing.
Yep, Kanye with the deflection. Chadron's going to come away with it on the scrum. Alcorn now working on Hollowhorn. Kanye with a nice defense there. Dunbar drives. Looks inside, nobody home. Cody Hall couldn't grab it. Back to Gordon-Rushville it goes. Chadron turnover. Been a pretty anticlimactic first quarter.
Yeah, there's not much going on. I mean,
Mustangs are still
it's going to heat up, though. Don't worry.
Mustangs still looking for their first field goal, first points even. Chadron's broken the ice, but not by much. Only have 5. Nelson wants to drive. He's blocked off. Good defense over there by Brennan, but it will stay with Gordon-Rushville.
Boy, there's Kanye in the short corner. Nice.
Nelson leaves it for Kanye. Hollowhorn up and good. And the
I like
Mustangs
it.
get their first bucket. Assist from Nelson. Slama applying the pressure to Wild. Under a minute to go now, though. Brennan open for 3. Off the iron, no good. Nelson pulls down a rebound. Slama now going to push. through traffic, drops it off for Jace. Jace and Lynch. Mustangs with 40 seconds to go here. Nelson open for three, off the iron, no good. Livingston inside. And they're going to give it to Chadron.
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
Very weird.
It like hit Ellis in the face almost.
Well, and Ellis got smoked.
Yeah.
Barry over the timeline, but that baby sails.
Well, the pressure is kind of
speeding him up a bit.
Speeding Chadron up a little bit. I like the full court man-to-man pressure, though.
24 seconds.
Just always pestering the ball handler. You'd be surprised how tired it makes you.
Ellis open for three, front iron, no good, left and short. Hall with the rebound, 10 seconds though. Alcorn now has got it. Justice Alcorn through the lane. We'll let it go, front iron, no good, and we're gonna go to the second quarter.
5-2.
It's not a baseball game, Mike. It's definitely a basketball game. 5-2 is your score. Chadron with the lead after 1 quarter of play. No timeouts, Mike. No stoppages that entire first quarter. Just ran that clock straight up. Hadley Hoos up on top there on the stunt. Did you see that, Mike? Hadley did like a full-on suicide forward, and they caught her by the
I kind of
midsection.
saw that.
That's impressive. 2 fouls apiece for the Cardinals and the Stangs.
Yeah, I want to see him feed Jace or Kanye in the high post and then hit that back cut from the short corner for an easy bunny.
It'll be Chadron basketball to start the second quarter. Schwarting, Lynch, Anderson, Livingston, and Nelson for the Mustangs. We got Alcorn, Dunbar, Hall, Brennan, and Chima for the Cardinals. Brennan lets the three go, contested by Lynch. Flipped around, and Nelson's going to corral the loose ball rebound. Coming back the other way. Pass inside is tipped by Brennan. Corralled by Hall. Mustangs turn it over. Nelson telegraphed that one, or picked that one on Anderson. Met inside, and you're going to give him an offensive foul as Anderson is mauled and he pushed off, and they're going to say offensive foul.
Yeah, the arm got extended there.
Alcorn to bring it up. Lynch traps. Hall drops it off for Brennan. Brennan steps back, and he'll take it back out to Alcorn. Dunbar controls. Chima through the Hall screen. Dunbar skies through the lane, he missed it. And Alcorn is going to get the rebound and be fouled by Schwarting.
They called that on Schwarting?
Yep.
Weren't they both going after the ball?
Yeah, they were. Alcorn drives, kicks. Chima now on the baseline. Up and over Nelson, got it to go. Chima with his or with 3 now. His first field goal. He had 1 at the charity stripe earlier. 7-2 is the Cardinal lead. Lynch is going to shoot the 3. PJ front iron, it tipped on the rim twice. Nelson had that offensive rebound ready to go. Chima on the run out. Over to Dunbar. Dunbar for 3. He missed that one short. Chima grabs the air ball.
Out.
Hall is blocked by Lynch. Brennan, wild shot. Nelson pulls down the rebound, going to foul on Hall. Cody Hall's going to pick up the foul after Lynch blocked him. Lynch leads the team with 23 blocks. Give him 24 now.
That was a good one, too.
Mustangs got to get going on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, there's not a lot of, they're taking the inside away. They've had good looks from 3, but they can't.
Schwarting's going to call for the moving screen. Second foul on Keenan. 5th foul on Gordon-Rushville. Chadron dodged the bullet there as that went off the Hall's hands, but right to Brennan. And now they'll set their offense up here. Brennan lost it, has to throw it back in. Into Anderson it goes. Now Anderson and Chima racing. Anderson missed it. Dunbar back to Alcorn. Alcorn can't get it to go. Livingston now speeding it up. Ellis tries to find Nelson. Swatted away by the Cardinals. In comes Kanye Hollowhorn for Keenan Schwarting as Coach Nelson searching for a way to get some points. Hollowhorn had it taken away by Barry. Barry able to get it to go on the run out. Turnover leads to 2 Chadron points.
Oh.
That one hit the floor. Nelson hits the floor with it. Takes it away, but it ends up with Dunbar. Dunbar has it blocked by Lynch. Nelson inside, got it to go. PJ Lynch knocked that pass out of the air and gave it off to Nelson. Nelson, his first bucket. Mustangs only 4 points now, but Nelson on the board.
But it is only 4-9.
Yeah. Chima open for 3, in and out, no good. Tipped around, and Nelson corrals the rebound. Thought about the baseball pass to Anderson, but he holds off. Livingston through the middle, drops it off for Hollowhorn and taken away by Shatter. Mike, they're just swarming the lane.
A little too much traffic to make that pass. Ellis either needs to kick that back out or take it up.
Hall to Dunbar. Dunbar looking for, or finds Chima. Chima front iron, no good. Nelson grabs the rebound. PJ looking, has nothing. Drops it off for Livingston. Skip pass over to Lynch.
Even get it into Jace at the high post there. There's Kanye. Yep.
Hollowhorn through the middle, he's fouled. We're going to say it was on the floor.
Yeah, a little too unselfish there by Kanye. I mean, you like it, but needs to take that up.
Hollowhorn can finish. He's averaging 7.3 per game. He missed a little bit of time, but jumped right back in this week. Coming off an extended sickness like that, Mike, it's sometimes hard to get your legs back up.
It is hard, and to get back into the swing of how the game goes.
Province back in for Chadron with those 2 fouls. Barry and Brennan up top. Slama, Fillmore, and Derringer have all checked in. Anderson into traffic.
Oh, take
Got
it
a
up.
kick.
Yeah, too many passes down there. That's not a great place to pass.
No,
once
there's
you
too
get
many
in there.
bodies.
There's way too many hands to get through.
Derringer with the left hand, got it to go. Logan Derringer with 2.
Logan's practiced that shot a lot.
He loves that left hand, Derringer does. Alcorn working on Hollowhorn. He'll drop it off for Barry. Barry thought about the 3. Instead, he'll back it back out to Brennan. Ooh, just about traveled to Brennan, but got the pass off in time. Trying to get into Province. Derringer doing a good job on Province. Denying the basketball as the Mustangs apply the pressure up top. Wild now. Back out to Alcorn. Alcorn shoots a 3 and hits it. Justice Alcorn for 3, and Chadron doubling up the Mustangs 12-6. Derringer had his pass deflected and stolen away. Back the other way comes Alcorn. Alcorn dodges Slama, but he missed it. That pass goes off Anderson's head. Carter open for 3. Fillmore not going to shoot it. Carter steps through. Fillmore open this time. Donovan got it. Donovan Fillmore with a big 3. The guard off the bench puts it through. That's his 10th three-pointer of the season. Fillmore averaging 3.5 a game. That's kind of what Donnie does. He shoots that 3-ball well. Brennan now trying to answer back. That one's short. Alcorn fighting for it. Hollowhorn tips it out to Brennan. Alcorn steps back. Alcorn drives and Brennan's open. Alcorn just made a 3 from right there.
Kanye ain't gonna let him have it this time.
Hollowhorn with a nice defense, but Alcorn with a good finish.
That's just a basketball move there.
20 seconds to go here before we hit halftime. Mustangs got to find a way to get a good look. Lead is still only 5. Anderson traveled with it. 1.1 seconds to go. Nelson's going to check in. Mustangs are going to go to halftime, Mike, not even eclipsing 10 points.
No, but Chadron's only got 14.
I know it. It's kind of crazy. It really wasn't what I was expecting. Both these teams scored in the 60s.
Yeah.
Alcorn didn't get off in time. And we're going to go to half. Mustangs down to Chadron, 14-9. We'll be right back here with the second half action after this quick break.
We all know hospital stays can be expensive. Even a minor trip to the ER can have a major impact on your finances. Whether it's additional charges like lab fees and x-rays, personal expenses for childcare, or lost wages from work during your stay, time spent at a hospital can mean dipping into savings to keep up with out-of-pocket expenses. That's why there's Aflac Hospital Indemnity Insurance. Hospital indemnity insurance can help with expenses your health insurance doesn't cover. So when an ER visit leads to an extended stay, or your surgery requires additional blood work and medication, or you have to miss work and a paycheck for a procedure, Hospital Indemnity Insurance is there. We pay you money directly to help address your out-of-pocket expenses before they add up. So avoid dipping into your savings to pay for the unexpected and enjoy the peace of mind that Hospital Indemnity Insurance helps provide. Aflac, we're here for you when you need us most. Get to know us at aflac.com.
Meet the one for you, the John Deere 1 Series compact utility tractors. with 25 horsepower of muscle, superior traction, smooth steering, and quick implement changes. This compact tractor does just about any job that needs doing.
There is a new world out there, revealing itself in unpredictable ways. A world that demands more from the land and those who grow, farm, and build on it. This new world calls for the ingenuity to get more out of it, while preserving as much as we can. After all, to stay ahead of tomorrow, we need to be equipped for it today.
Recapping the scoring in the first half is going to be pretty easy for me. For the Mustangs, Donovan Fillmore hit a 3. He leads the scorers. Derringer, Hollowhorn, and Nelson with 2 apiece. There's a baby on the screen. Brock Berry with 2. Xander Province with 2. Gaurav Chima with 3. Justice Alcorn leading Chadron with 7. Poor Quinn is getting bobbed in front of the camera as we wait for the teams to come back out for the second half. 14-9 is the score. Big thanks to all of my sponsors. You saw the partner sponsors there. Aflac, which is Clinton, Gene Anderson, and Rushville, Nebraska, and their great staff. 21st Century Equipment in Gordon, the John Deere dealership for Sheridan County. And then Modern Farm Equipment. Modern Farm, your New Holland dealership in Sheridan County, also located in Gordon. Big thanks to my Star Club members, Vern and Sharon Johnson, Larry and Anita Turnbull, Dale and Shirley Atkinson, Lori Ligon, Dave and Robin Johnson, and Steve and Brenda Belisle are my Star Club members. And then, of course, the anonymous members. You guys know who you are. Thank you for your support. Pregame Propane is your local and family-owned propane supplier, and they are proud to support Gordon-Rushville Mustangs and our area youth. Contact Pregame Propane at 360-3579 with any questions you have about how they can help with your propane needs. Grocery Mart, your locally owned hometown grocery store, is proud to support the Gordon-Rushville basketball teams. Stop down today to pick up all your grocery needs, including fresh meats and produce. Grocery Mart is open 7 days a week at 228 North Main Street in Gordon. Sides of Milburn and Rushville is your local dealer for Montana Shed Center, Bad Boy Mowers, and now Quiet Cat e-bikes. Don't forget we work on all makes and models of vehicles in our service department. Call us today at 327-2472. GR back on the court, so is Chadron as the band plays the school song here. We'll see what adjustments Gordon-Rushville makes. Only 9 points in the first half, which is by far one of their smaller amounts this season. Big thanks to all my sponsors. That first half, Mike, we didn't have one timeout.
Not a single timeout.
I'm running out of time to thank my sponsors, but you guys know who you are if you're watching. A lot of you are here tonight, so I know you're not watching at home because those sponsors not only sponsor our broadcast, but they're out here, their butts in the seats, cheering on the Mustangs in person.
I like how we're going out in the hall of the school. I've never noticed that TV going down to the cafeteria.
Oh, I know it.
Yeah, we're on it.
Yeah, we're broadcast everywhere.
Yeah, Fuel Grill always has us on.
Yeah, I think Marlin puts us on down there, and I think the Turtle does too.
Twisted Turtle does too.
Yeah,
yep.
In Rushville. But I mean, it's amazing to hear from where people are watching.
Yeah,
I mean, it's always fun.
I'll just be anywhere, and all of a sudden it's like you're the guy that does the broadcast. And
I'll tell you a quick story. I'm not known for story time, but I'll give you a funny story. I was at the grocery store, and I was checking out. And this woman said, "You're the one." She's like, "I know your voice. You're the one on the broadcast." And I looked at her. I said, "I'm so sorry you got to see me. Now you're disappointed."
Yeah.
And she laughed, and we laughed. Yeah, it's kind of fun.
The lady I talked to the other day, she actually said, "Oh, you're Scott," and I'm like, "No, Mike." But
well, nobody really sees us, which is probably the way it should be.
Yep.
Our days in front of the camera are over.
For you.
Oh, here we go. Mustangs. Going to go to work on that 2-3 zone by Chadron that stifled them in the first half. And just like that, Brennan took it away from Anderson. Brennan up and fouled. He's going to go line to shoot two. Anderson gets him with the foul. The bucket does not go in. But Colin Brennan leads us off with a steal. And now he'll shoot two, will Colin Brennan. First trip to the line for Brennan. Mike, this is the third free throw of the entire game by both teams combined.
Yeah. Yeah, not a lot of points tonight. I don't know. I've always been kind of a defensive guy in sports, so I don't mind it.
Nelson boxes out Alcorn, gets the rebound. Coming back the other way now is GR. So the Brennan steal and free throws didn't hurt the Mustangs.
We just kind of start over.
Nelson inside, drops it off for Hollowhorn. Kanye back into Nelson. Little give and go. Jace had to force it up. And Chima with a nice box out on the rebound, drops it off for Dunbar. Mustangs come away empty-handed. Chima over Nelson. Nelson might got a piece of that. I don't know.
Looked like he did.
Hollowhorn now for three. Kanye not known for the three-point shot. He missed that one. Province pulls down the rebound. I do like the decisiveness, though.
Yeah.
Like, get that ball in rhythm, shoot it.
If you're open, shoot it. Which they've been good at that all year.
Hollowhorn with only one three-pointer made all season.
But it hasn't really mattered all year who's scored.
So
when
get
people
Lynch
are
for the
open,
reach.
they shoot them.
Yeah. Kanye's role hasn't been shooting the three, but he's definitely capable. Tipped by Lynch, stolen away by Nelson. Now Livingston gets his pocket picked by Brennan. Brennan causes another turnover. Dunbar blocked by Lynch, but Lynch caught it out of bounds. Back to Chadron it goes. Alcorn sticks it, and it's going to be Chadron basketball on the jump ball.
Let's get rid of the possession arrow. Let's actually have a jump. That's what that circle's for by the free throw line.
Dunbar's getting called for the travel.
The cheerleaders over here, Scott. That's a good one.
I like that one.
I haven't noticed that one. I really like that. Now, if we get the whole crowd saying that, that'd be cool.
I know it. I agree. Anderson's going to drive the baseline. He runs out of real estate. Throws it out of bounds as Chadron's defense. We also have Mark Halverson and Shelly Bin watching at the theater every time.
At the theater,
Yeah,
okay.
So, thanks for tuning in, ladies. I was meaning to get down and see Spider-Man at the theater.
The kids went last night, Mason.
Oh, I need to go. I'm too busy doing broadcasts. Province on the nice feed and the finish. Sander Province with two.
I'm so far behind. Everybody's all caught up on the Marvel movies, and I'm just not.
Nelson double team. Anderson open for three. Carter got it. That's
Big
what's got to happen,
there by
Mike.
Carter. We were needing that one.
That's got to happen. The in-out, inside-outside. And you got to knock down those open looks. Anderson's one of the best on the team at doing it. 22 three-pointers made on the season as Alcorn lost it, got it back. Now Justice through the middle. Back out to Brennan. Brennan open for three. It's off left. Province inside. Lost it, got it back. Now Chima. Wild shot. Alcorn. Nope, that was Province who put it up falling away. Livingston back the other way. Anderson again looking for two in a row. Got it.
He got it.
Carter Anderson for three. Two in a row for the junior sharpshooter. And just like that, the Mustangs within one.
Somebody needs to take over the game and start hitting some shots.
Anderson's the right guy. Now the steal back the other way.
And they're going to
Carter
have a 3
up
on
to Lynch.
2.
PJ up and good. Mustangs take the lead. And that got the crowd into it as Coach Barry's going to take a timeout. 4:22 to go. Mustangs on an 8-0 run now lead 17-16. The cheerleader travel cheer got him going.
Yeah, it did. I like that.
Strong Insurance has been serving the Midwest since 1932. Strong Insurance is your independent insurance agency. As an independent agent, we work with many carriers to offer our clients the best policy options available for their needs. We don't work for any one insurance company. We work for you. Stop in today at 224 North Main Street in Gordon. Or give Ben a call at 282-0560. Field Grill would like to wish the best of luck to all the Gordon-Rushville student athletes playing sports this winter. Whether it's before or after the game, Field Grill has all your needs covered for a night out. From delicious options on the menu or your favorite cold beverage. True Value in Gordon is your one-stop shop for all your essentials. The selection includes DeWalt cordless tools, propane heaters, and so much more. Stop by and see Kirby, Bobby, and the gang at 217 North Main in Gordon. Mustang's going to run a little bit of a press here.
Just pressure. I like it, too. And we
Brennan's
got the depth to do it.
Brennan's going to get past Lynch, but Lynch got a hand on it. Chima Trap drops it out for Brennan. Alcorn now. Lynch just about got there. Brennan, long three. Got it. Colin Brennan hits the three. And Chadron back up 2, 19-17, 3:57 to go. Dunbar stole it away as he read Nelson's body language and got it picked.
Three seconds. Oh, he got out now. I mean, refs don't call 3 seconds much anymore.
No, they really don't. It is in the rules still, right, Mike?
I believe so.
Province up and good. Xander Province on the give and go finishes. 21-17 now. Chadron up 4 again.
Got to get the ball inside. That's where it all
Lynch
happens.
is going to shoot the three. Off the iron, no good. Alcorn pulls down the rebound. PJ can't hit it. Now, Mike, Chadron is in the boys' sub-district.
Yes.
Lynch stole it away. PJ up and good. The steal leads to the points for Lynch.
And that's what the Mustang boys like doing, is running the floor.
And they're doing it on defense.
And the way you get to run the floor is playing good defense.
Good foul inside as Chima will go line to shoot
foul.
2.
Make him earn it.
The senior is 1 of 2 tonight. Third foul on Carter Anderson. There you go, Mike.
Good foul.
Good foul. Chadron has not committed a foul this half.
No. But here we go. There's no reason not to have an intensity on defense with as many subs as we got, being 90.
Chima missed them both. Lynch with the rebound. Slama to bring it up. Slama's fouled by Barry. Intense defense, but just got Slama with the push. Only the first foul on the Cardinals in the half. Also the first foul on the sophomore, Brock Barry.
Oh, there was Logan in the short corner. There we go.
Derringer tries to get in there, and he ends up
Dang, it was the right
throwing
idea.
it away, and Alcorn, or losing it. Alcorn grabs it.
Yep.
Alcorn going to get called for the offensive foul as Derringer absorbs the contact.
And nobody liked it, but Alcorn was out of control going in there.
I know, it doesn't. See, to me, it doesn't matter
No.
if you're set or not.
No, and it doesn't anymore. You don't have to be set anymore.
You can't just
You
lower
have
your
to
shoulder.
be in position.
Yeah. But we've seen it called both ways, Mike.
But I'd say Alcorn was definitely out of control there.
And that one is wide of Derringer. Mustangs turn it over. Well, that's what the officials saw. I don't know if I'd be complaining if it was a Gordon-Rushville guy that did that. Very open for three. He's going to drive baseline instead, cut off by Fillmore. Keenan stole it away. Slama up and good. Logan Slama hangs it on the rim and drops it in.
Pretty nifty for a little guy.
Yep, as Alcorn was breathing down his neck. Alcorn's got about a foot on Slama. Logan able to get it the finish. Now Lynch stole it away. PJ up and good. Another run out for the Mustangs. The defense turning into offense.
PJ's left-handed. He likes going to that side.
Yep. Mustangs take it away again. Lynch to Schwarting. Keenan up, stop. Nice jump stop by Schwarting. He missed it.
Oh, he couldn't finish.
And now Province on the run out. Xander up, can't get it to go. Rebound inside, we got a jump ball. Go to Gordon-Rushville.
Now it's getting intense, Scott.
Safe to say the pace has picked up.
Yeah, this is what you look for in a rivalry game. Getting just a little chippy, too. I like it. I mean, you don't want them fighting out there, but you like to see a little chippiness. It's all right. I want to see the travel cheer again, though. I like that.
They've been doing it. I've heard them do it a couple times the other night.
Yeah, you
20
did
seconds
it.
to go. Now 10. Livingston lost
he's
it.
out. Oh, maybe not.
Chima driving. Stop, lets it go. That's going to go over the backboard. And we're going to head to the third quarter. Mustangs, though, on the positive side of the scoreboard. Only by 2, though, 23-21.
So in all likelihood, we'll see Chadron 3 times this year.
We could.
Who else is in the sub district? You got it here.
Ogallala.
Okay.
I don't have it on there right now. Ogallala's in the sub. Chadron, Valentine, and Mitchell.
Ogallala, Chadron, Valentine, Mitchell.
And GR.
And GR.
On the boys' side of it. The girls have Bayard, Morrill, Hemmingford, and them.
Okay.
And if the girls keep winning games like that, we could be looking at hosting a sub-district here.
Yeah.
Because they are squarely the #1 seed right now. They got a long way to go.
Yeah.
Don't quote me on it, but the girls in a position, and the boys aren't far behind either. Well, the only issue with the boys is Ogallala has just as impressive a record as Gordon-Rushville does.
Really?
They were 13-2 last time I checked.
I'll be darned.
And they have a little bit more points because of who they play.
Yeah. Yeah, a little further east. A little easier ride down I-80 than.
Brennan with Lynch applying the pressure. Dunbar now over to Alcorn. Schwarting all over Alcorn. 3 fouls on the Stangs, 2 on the Cardinals. Dunbar lost it for a second, got it back. Mustangs' defensive intensity has picked up, Mike.
Big time.
Brennan, open jumper, got it.
Well, that was a good-looking shot there.
Yes, it was indeed. Colin Brennan for 2. He's got 5 now.
Mustangs kind of getting their second wind here.
Anderson shoots a 3, left it short. And Alcorn, strong rebound. Chadron working it around here.
Yeah.
In no hurry whatsoever.
Well, you knew it was going to be a close one. We didn't think it'd be this low scoring, though.
And double dribble as Alcorn dribbled it once and then picked it up and dribbled it again. He doesn't agree with the call. So Mustangs get it back, 6:10 to go. Tie game, 23-23.
And one.
They're going to say, and one. Nelson, I thought he was going to call a charge, Mike. That's why I hesitated.
I know.
That was a bang-bang play, but Nelson gets it to go. And the free throw attempt upcoming. This is the first free throw for Gordon-Rushville all night.
First one of the night.
First free throw attempt for Gordon-Rushville. Nelson, 44 of 59 for 75%. Hits it.
There's some of them high percentages we were talking about, Scott. 75, that's getting up there.
Yep, and this is updated from last night. I do have the boys' stats. So now Jace, 45 of 60. 3-point Mustang lead. Alcorn over to Dunbar. They break the little press. Dunbar up, he's fouled. And Dawson's going to shoot two. Give a foul to Kanye. His first, fourth on the Mustangs as Dunbar to the line to shoot two. And he hits the first. Second one coming here for Dawson. And he got them both. Timeout, Coach Nelson, 5:51 to go. The lead is won, 26-25. Gordon-Rushville just over Chadron. The certified public accounting firm of Gardner, Loutzen, Heiser, and Ryan PC wishes good luck to the Mustangs. Visit with CPA Sarah Rittgarn or Mike Coombs or any of the professional staff at 216 South Main in Gordon. Or call 282-0842 for all your tax, payroll, and accounting needs. Go Mustangs from GLR. First National Bank of Gordon, we are invested in our customers' financial success. Celebrating over 130 years of service and commitment to our communities, we make all decisions in-house to meet your needs. Stop in to visit with one of our new account reps or lending officers today. Go Mustangs from First National Bank of Gordon. Gordon Chiropractic and Dr. John Friesman have been helping student athletes and residents of the Panhandle for over 20 years. Call Gordon Chiropractic at 282-1154 to make an appointment for all your chiropractic and acupuncture needs. Dr. Friesman and his staff wish the best of luck to the Mustangs competing tonight. Gordon Chiropractic wants to be part of your team to get you back into your game, the game of life.
Here we go. Need a good shot.
Mustangs working it around. Schwarting. Skip pass over to Slama. Logan Slama saved the turnover. Mike, I had a request for you to zoom in a little bit. Is that a possibility at all?
Oh, yeah, I'm out because of the cheerleaders. I'm sorry.
There we go. Now he's back in there. Nelson lost it. Chima comes away with it. Mustangs turn it over. That looks pretty good there, buddy.
Yeah, sorry I go out so I can get all the cheerleaders in, and then sometimes I forget.
Dunbar around the corner. Brennan's open for three. Brennan lets it go. That's too strong. Dunbar grabs the rebound in traffic now. Alcorn works through.
3 seconds.
Brennan over Nelson. Got it to go. Livingston up and good. Ellis Livingston, strong take over Province. Got it to go.
I love it when these guys attack the basket, Scott.
Livingston's first points, Mike. He's over double figures for the Mustangs here, average-wise. Dunbar into Alcorn. Alcorn's fouled.
Well, that wasn't much of a foul compared to.
I know it.
You can't win them all, though. Probably got him across the arm.
The official's the boss, Mike, and
Yeah.
what he says goes.
Okay.
I don't want to hear any more out of you.
And if you yell at him, you get a technical.
You think he'd tee us up here if we?
He might.
That would be quite unprofessional.
I think the crowd can get a tee.
Anderson had it. Oh, they're going to say it went off Chima.
He threw it off of Province.
Well, I'll tell you what, Chima was the one over there, and he didn't say a word.
He didn't? No.
He didn't know,
he
so
knew
he
it
knew
hit
it.
him.
It looked funny, but the official was right on top of it, so Mustangs get it back. Slama getting pressured. Finds Lynch. Slama able to work around, looking for a teammate. Finds Anderson. Carter back to Slama. And they're going to say it was off of the Mustangs. Slama's going to check out. Livingston back in. 4:01 to go. Dunbar lost it. And one for Ellis Livingston. Livingston took it from Dunbar. Got it to go and the foul. And Ellis going to line to shoot one.
Just an awesome basketball play.
Livingston.
Your best players make big plays in the big moments, Scott.
Well, they need this free throw too. Ellis, 21 of 28 on the season, 75% clip also. And that one's nothing but nylon. The lead is 4.
Oh, and this full court man-to-man pressure is perfect. You really can't get in a bind with the man-to-man.
Escorting Dunbar down. Now Brennan open for 3. Off the iron, and Nelson grabs a rebound in traffic. How about that rebound by Jace Nelson?
That was a big one, too. Keep getting stops. Boy, a 3 would be about a dagger, Mr. Brodrowski.
Sign me up, Mike. Just don't expect me to take it.
Oh, go attack the basket, Jace.
Nelson stops, goes back
Nice.
up. Jace got it to go. Strong move by Nelson. Mustangs applying the pressure. Brennan open for 3. That one's too strong. Tipped around, and Province is going to corral it. Lynch attacks, but Xander holds on to it. Chadron still got the ball. 3 minutes to go, fourth quarter. The defense chants, shaking the bleachers. Lynch clapping in Brennan's face. And Dunbar threw it away. Boy, about hit the radio guy.
The Chadron radio guys.
I know, it's not even us.
Is that Dave Collins over there? He does a nice job on the football games. For
That's not Dave.
97.5. No.
Dave does Chadron State.
Yeah, but I think he does high school too.
That's Jeremy. Jeremy's his name.
Oh, okay.
And then that's, I know the other gentleman's name too. He coaches Chadron. Bruce Parrish.
Oh, okay, yep.
Timeout, Coach Nelson.
A good timeout. Talk it over a little bit.
33-27, the lead is 6. Mustangs holding on over the Cardinals for now. Brandon Goodrich says we got a barn burner.
In Brandon's voice, I can just hear it.
Indeed, Brandon, this is a barn burner. Well, both games have been awesome. Well, we got some mini cheerleaders out there, Mike. Look at that.
Yeah, my daughter's one of them.
I see your daughter. Look at those silver pants. You got a matching pair like that?
Yeah,
or?
I do got some just like that. They fit just as tight, too.
Well, that's a visual I can never forget. Kreitman Trucking is a proud supporter of the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs on the court, on the field, in the classroom, and on the stage. Like anything in life, hard work and dedication ends in success. Good luck tonight, Mustangs, from Kreitman Trucking. The Gordon Livestock Market would like to wish the Mustangs good luck this season with weekly cattle sales on Tuesdays and horse sales as advertised. Gordon Livestock has all your livestock needs covered. Call Tom or Pat Tatinas at 282-1171. Discuss your options today.
Oh, and Chadron's got to go man here. Finally got him out of the zone.
Livingston through traffic, able to keep his footing. Anderson went down to a knee. Finds Nelson. Nelson gets Alcorn in the air. Can't get it to go. Barry corrals
that would
the
have
loose
been a big
ball.
one.
Nelson with an awesome move. Alcorn bid on it, but he's unable to finish. Barry looking for Province, can't find him. Back out to Brennan. .150 to go here. Barry drives through the lane, up and one. Barry's going to get the bucket and the foul. I'll never understand that, how he sees that, Mike.
No.
I mean, he's at the scorer's table.
Yeah, I don't get that call. But we see it all the time.
I know there's an official right here who can see it.
There's one
official
under the basket.
under the hoop. He's on the other side. But it's interesting how that call
But
is made.
I bet if you went to the rule book or where you are taught to get certified, there's probably one certain thing you'd look for in that situation.
Tipped around and Alcorn gets it back. We got a hold on Lynch. That'll be the 7th foul on Gordon-Rushville. And Alcorn's going to the line. Take a timeout here. Will Barry?
Yep.
Coach Barry?
Barry's going to take one.
33-29 is your score. And Chadron's free throws coming up here in a second. Big thanks to my Star Club members. They are Vern and Sharon Johnson in Geneva, Nebraska, Larry and Danita Turnbull, Dale and Shirley Atkinson, Lori Liggett, Dave and Robin Johnson, and Steve and Brenda Belisle, all of Gordon, Nebraska. And, of course, all my anonymous donors. Thank you guys so much for your support. You guys are the ones who help this broadcast go.
Oh. Here we go. Oh, boy, only a minute 44. I kind of lost track of that there.
Let's see here. We're discussing who the foul was on. They gave it to Nelson.
Okay, and it looked like they got lynched, didn't they?
I
On
think
the hold.
It was Lynch.
Oh, they're counting. They're making sure it's 1-1.
Okay, so Alcorn to shoot the 1-1, and he got it. The lead now 3. Second one coming here for the senior. That one rolls off, and
oh no,
Nelson can't get it. Barry open for 3. Iron, no good. Province fighting inside. It's going to go off of Nelson. Going to give it
oh, the ref looked a
to
little.
Chadron.
He looked a little indecisive there. I couldn't tell who it went off of.
Yeah, that was a tough one. Now we got another timeout. 1:35 to go. Chadron takes a timeout. The lead is still 3, 33-30. So the Mustangs got the miss they needed, Mike, and still couldn't get the rebound.
We need to get the. Kind of got a battle going on here.
Yep. Crowds are fighting. basketball
The
teams.
Camden Indoor Crazies are getting raucous here.
All right, here we go. Buckle up. 1:35 to go. 3-point Mustang lead. Chadron basketball out of the timeout.
Is this Chapel Hill or is Chadron Chapel Hill?
They're going to give the 5-second call. And Dunbar doesn't like it, but they're going to make the call. And they're going to set their press up. Lynch gets the pass. Mustang's got numbers.
Attack.
Schwarting had,
Oh, no.
and Schwarting lost it. Chima lost it. Province gets it back. And 1:15 to go. Dunbar into the middle, stops. Looking for somebody. 1 minute to go. Alcorn drops it off for Dunbar. Dunbar open for three. Got it. Tied up. Dunbar hits the three.
Okay. I'd hold it for
45
last
seconds to
shot
go.
right here, Scott, if it was me.
Mustangs got to go. Dunbar applying the pressure. Schwarting, nowhere to go with it. Province and Nelson fighting inside, and it's knocked away by Brennan. Stay with Gordon-Rushville, 14.8. Timeout, Coach Nelson. Gonna talk it over, Mustangs.
He's going to draw one up.
Gonna draw a play up here, 14.8 to go.
What are you drawing up here, Scott, if you're Coach Nelson?
I'm gonna draw a play up where we make a basket.
I'm setting a back screen for Ellis Livingston.
That might be
Maybe
the way
throw it
they
into
go.
Jace in the post. Pass it to the opposite block on the back screen. I don't know. I need one of those. I need to be able to draw it.
A
you
dry
know?
erase board?
Yeah.
And get you Coach
Just
Kreitman.
put it in the camera.
They get to draw on the screen in the
I
big
know,
time,
they
you
just they just talk about
We just
it.
need to do the cheaper version,
Yeah.
which is you write on a.
A dry erase board.
And then we'll put it in
and
front
then
of
I'll show everybody the play.
Oh, they'll love that. That's the upgrade we need. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Another one of those memorable games coming down to the wire.
I'm just so happy to see everyone competitive.
Yep.
I like it.
It's been a fun one. That's for
Football's
sure.
been fun to watch. Football is fun to watch. Basketball's been fun to watch. Where's this? Get it in. Timeout. That was a good timeout.
Coach Nelson takes a timeout.
Now he's going to draw another one. That might have just been the decoy. Honestly, this is the good coaches draw stuff up on the fly.
Yep.
For these situations. And it might be something you've never even practiced before.
Well, these kids have been playing together a long time. They understand each other. They understand
Yep.
Coach Nelson. We'll see what they come up with here. Trying to sneak away with a win here at home.
Like John Calipari's drawing up a play for this, you know, Scott. Coach Mike Krzyzewski, you know? I mean, they got plays for this.
Coach Nelson. See what he comes up with here.
Roy Williams, is he still at it? I think he retired.
Yeah, he did, I think. I'll be honest, I'm not that in touch with
Oh, you're not with college
I am.
basketball?
Some and some I'm not a little bit.
There it is.
Plenty of time here. Sorensen fouls him.
Well, and that's a good move by Chadron because they only got 4.
Yep, so that's a 5th foul on Chadron. We're still 2 away from them shooting. So everything they drew up in the timeout is gone now.
Yep.
Nelson got a foul
Fouled him again.
on Xander Province.
Okay, now that's 6 fouls.
Yep, 4.5 now to go.
No, they won't foul him this time.
Okay, here we go. 4.5. Chadron's probably done
And
fouling.
this is going to be it.
Tipped up, stolen away. Timeout, Chadron. Mustangs tried the alley-oop to Nelson. It doesn't go. And Chadron takes it away. Now they got 1.9.
Wowzers. Are we going to get to see another overtime game, Scott?
Well, at this point, if you're a Mustang fan, you're hoping for it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, Chadron's going home winners.
Steal the inbounds pass.
Mustangs are going to go with Schwarting, Lynch, Anderson, Livingston, and Nelson. We'll see who Coach Barry sends out. Alcorn, Province, Brennan, Dunbar, and Chima. So the starting fives for both squads out here right now for this one. 1.9 seconds on your clock at home.
I got to focus here.
Stay on
They're
it, Mike.
definitely going to want the ball in Justice Alcorn's hands.
Alcorn goes up, puts it up, missed it. Alcorn had the look on the jump ball, but he can't get it to go, so we're going to overtime. Holy moly, that was close.
Wowzers. They got a good look at it.
So our second overtime game of the night. We're heading to OT. 33-33 is your score. It'll be a jump ball, and the possession arrow is for Gordon-Rushville. Yep, doubleheader of overtimes tonight. You know, Mike, it's just a little disappointing. The Mustangs had the ball with 45 seconds and didn't even get a shot off to win it.
No, a little disappointed there, but hey, we're still in it, still fighting. It's just going to take a little longer.
The girls were able to win in overtime, outscoring Chadron 8-0 in their overtime period. So Nelson and Province into the middle. Province gets that one. So Chadron now with the ball. Work it around. Anderson stole it away. Carter got it to go. Dunbar applied
a good
the
way to
pressure,
start
but
overtime.
Anderson with the left hand with a nice
I
touch.
like the full court pressure again, too.
Schwarting fighting with Alcorn for it. Brennan pulls it down. Dunbar in the corner to Brennan. Brennan kicked by Lynch. It'll stay with Chadron. 3:15 to go here in the overtime period. Brennan to inbound. Chima drives, steps back, skip pass over to Dunbar. Dunbar works through the Province screen. Now Dunbar into the middle. Out to Chima. Chima inside, steps through and finishes.
Boy, the momentum just doesn't go to anybody, Scott.
No, it's just back
It's
and
just
forth.
back and forth.
Did you see a travel there, Mike, or did you?
I thought he was still dribbling personally.
Nelson had it swatted away. Gives it back to Livingston, though. Got it back, and Livingston lost it. And Dunbar get called for the foul, and Livingston's going to the line and shoot a 1-on-1. Ellis, he's 1 for 1 at the line tonight. So here we go. Mike, you can zoom in a touch again. There we go, right there's perfect. Ellis missed it. So the Mustangs get nothing on that. 2:18 to go. Inside to Dunbar. Dunbar sneaks through and hits it. Aronson drives. Livingston open for 3 for the lead. Back iron no good, and Province pulls down the rebound. Alcorn now takes his time. Chadron can afford to do that.
They're going to need hard D here now.
Lynch took it away. What a play by P.J. Lynch. Up, and he's fouled. Lynch going to go line. Wow, what a play by P.J. Lynch. He took it from Colin Brennan, and then he got fouled. Now the senior with a chance to tie it up.
These are some big ones to hit here, Scott.
And PJ hit the first. Senior needs to get this one too.
Ooh, that's a big one, Scott. They don't get much bigger.
Got them both. Lynch ties it up.
Once you hit the first one, the second one's easier.
Well, there we go. We got the score right. 1:20 to go here. Slama just checked in for Livingston. Brennan into the lane. Floater, no good. Alcorn rebound, up, no good. Tipped out. Brennan with the behind the back save. Chadron still got it, 57 seconds. They lost it. It's going to go off Gordon-Rushville. Stay with Chadron. What a save by Colin Brennan over there, Mike.
Boy, behind the back.
Right to a teammate.
And lucky a teammate was standing where he threw it. Maybe he saw him, I don't know.
Pretty amazing if he did. I think he was just pressing the you-know-what button and throwing it back in as quick as he could. Province will drop it off for Dunbar. Dunbar around the screen. Alcorn thought about it. He's going to pull up, wait. Schwarting applying the pressure. Dunbar got no, now he has Chima open for 3. Chima, that's an air ball. Mustangs defense holds. Foul on Brennan. So Slama's going to go line to shoot 1-1.
And that wasn't a good foul there. I mean, that's too easy to go get a lead with 19 seconds left.
Yep. 19.7 to go. Slama at the line. Logan is 4 of 5 on the season, Mike. He doesn't go to line much.
Oh, boy.
The junior with a little bit of pressure on this one.
You just cross your fingers. There's just a tad bit of pressure here. And he got
it.
You got just ice in his veins. If I'm Mitch Berry, I'm calling a timeout to try and make Logan think about it a little.
Well, Joel Nelson's going to
Joel Nelson's going to ice his own player.
The lead now back to the Mustangs.
But no, that's good. You got to get your defense set up, whether it's a miss or a make.
Yep. 37-38. Mustangs off the Slama free throw with the lead. The next foul by Chadron will put the Mustangs in the double bonus. And GR with just 7 fouls, so Chadron shooting a 1-on-1. So Slama back to the line here, 19.7 seconds. Somebody's very excited about the cheerleaders. Can the Mustangs hold on? Or does Chadron have just enough?
You could throw it off the front of the rim and rebound it yourself and run the clock out with a 1-point lead. That'd take a pair of kahunas. Like.
No doubt about it. Slama's second is in and out, no good. Nelson rebound. Jace lost it. Province took it away. Timeout, Coach Barry.
Oh, boy.
I don't know about that one, Mike.
Oh, boy. If he would have just held it.
Province took it away on the putback. That made it a 3-point game. Instead, Chadron's got it now with 11.2.
You're not getting a foul call at that point in the game. Like, it's just not going to happen down there. It's kind of like a Hail Mary. They never throw a pass interference flag on a Hail Mary.
Yeah.
It's not happening.
Doesn't mean I agree with it.
No, but that's just the game.
Yep.
I mean. So
the way it stands, Chadron's got it now. But don't forget that Slama's free throw was 3/4 of the way down the rim.
Yeah.
Man, that thing about went in. That would have changed the dynamic a little bit. Now the Mustangs need to get a stop without a foul, because Chadron goes to the line, Mike, chance to make 2. They can win it.
Yeah. Can't foul it.
You know where this ball's going. It's going to Justice Alcorn.
Without a doubt. Well, he's inbounded. Probably go right back to him.
Well, you got to assume the action will come off of him.
They got the timeout.
They say he got the timeout in time.
Yep.
Boy, the official put the 5 up.
He did, and somebody blew his whistle. But Barry was calling timeout.
Yep. Nothing has changed, 38-37, 11.2. I guess Chadron could be out of timeouts, Mike.
It's possible. I don't know exactly how many you get.
I don't either. They've taken 2, I know for sure. And I think GR's taken 2 also. Dunbar gets loose that time. Back to Alcorn it goes. Schwarting picks him up. 6 seconds. Alcorn lost it, got it back. Pass inside, they're going to run out of time. Mustangs win it. Mustangs win it, 38-37, as the defense holds.
Pandemonium.
In overtime. GR takes down Chadron and improves to 14-2 on the season. What a great game by both teams. What a defensive stand by Gordon-Rushville at the end. Boy, that was a fun one.
Well, I thought they had a little more time than they did, too. That clock ran fast.
It always does when you get under 12. Holy moly, Mustangs pull off a pair of nail-biters tonight against the Chadron Cardinals, winning the boys half of it, 38-37. Wow, what a night. Thank you guys for tuning in. Mike, it was fun.
It was fun. Thanks.
We knew it would be fun. I don't know if we knew it would be that much fun, so I'm actually unsure of even my broadcast schedule, so pay attention to our Facebook page. I'll let you know when my next broadcast is. And, yeah, what a game. Mustangs win them both. For Mike Kreitman, Scott Podrowski signing off. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Appreciate each and every one of you. Have a great weekend.